posted on the block, but ducking and dodging cops. They applying too much pressure to even look in your socks.
The life we live really real. Niggas packing the steel. Niggas smoking the pack. Niggas get clapped in they pill.
And we just posted on the block, but ducking and dodging cops. They applying too much pressure to even look in your socks.
Niggas packing the steel. Niggas smoking the pack. Niggas get clapped in they pill. My niggas out here for real.
Mike Mo.
No time is.
Yeah.
My nigga. D.
Long time no
Good to be here, my nigga. Good to be here, man. You like one of the 4 people to hit it.
This shit tough. I played this shit like 7 times so far.
This shit like you. It is.
Hey, that's why I'm like,
Wherever you wanna go, we should just pack up and go there.
You're in the DMV.
We should get lost in the middle
Rap
of nowhere.
Remember that song that used to go like,
making you say there's no fear. Whole time you thinking pain.
yeah.
that's DMV. Cosmo from DMV is the nigga singing the hook up there. Yeah. That's big money right there.
That's tough.
You familiar with the producer? Nah.
Yeah.
That's his group. Yeah, that's
There's
his.
so much
Yeah,
talent.
right here.
Feel me?
I'm sorry, it sounded like you was offering. That silence means awkward.
Niggas don't know what I be on. Chuck, my nigga Chuck, that's you? Right in the backyard, B.
So I need to come to you.
Right in the backyard, B. I'm thinking about September, October, I'm probably gonna be putting them calls out. Like, hit me when I got it.
Let me know.
That shit about, I mean, I don't know if you ever grew before, but think about like what it looked like when a bug come off a tree, you know, it's a long ass bug like that, and it's like that wide, and like that long fall. That's about to
Talking
happen.
right, yeah.
That's about to happen everywhere. That's gonna be one, that's gonna be one, that's gonna be one, that's gonna be one, that one, they purple. I mean, let me go to the other
So
show.
out of all those, how many, like, how much is that? You want to do like a
A
pound?
few pounds, like probably 4 or 5 pounds per plant. I got 3 plants back there. I just took pictures, yeah. There's one, this one in a bucket. There's one right next to it. Hold on. There's one right next to it that's actually in the ground, and then the other one in a bucket. Hold on.
GG4.
Real good. I was thinking about shitting on my naysayers. I'm thinking I still.
Yeah, that one in the bucket, that one in the bucket, and then there's that tall one right in the middle back there. This the goddamn, this was the vegetable garden, but we didn't care about it. We had watermelon, cantaloupe, peppers, all types of shit in there. But yeah, this the bug
How
right
long you
here.
been growing it?
I put it in there like April, and it was a stick. It was a stick with a couple leaves hanging off of it when I put it in there.
That shit, a bush.
And it's supposed to, like, I mean, everything else, when you growing shit, man, it'll grow in a couple of months. But when you goddamn growing bud, that shit wants to grow the whole season. That shit want to start off like right when it's about to get hot, and it's gonna finish when it get cold. Like you got whole treatments you gotta do because it's gonna be cold. It's gonna get cold, and you know some people be bringing it inside. I ain't gonna do all that. We grew some last year. We got like, I don't know, maybe a zip, because I ain't know what I was doing. I ain't know what I was doing.
So it's more important like about the lighting and shit, ain't it?
If you're doing it inside, I don't really know how to do it inside.
So you just started outside.
Yeah, because outside all you gotta do is water it, bro.
That's all.
That's it, bro.
I'm telling my shorty that, bro. I just
Water
want
it, bro.
See,
And
I
the
be
thing
having
where
my
you
little
can have 3
plants and
plants and shit. Like, I think it's 3
up
or 4.
I thought it was 2. We gotta figure that out.
Well, if it's 3, then fuck it.
You doing good. You got 2, right? That's what you see. I 2.
Yeah, 2 of them things.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the law on that. Hey, it's my nigga Mike Mo. My fault. Yeah. Introduce yourself. Where you from?
Black Mike Mo, man. 757 Virginia Beach representing, man. My man Mac hit me. I had to come through. Won't even an option, yo. Won't even an option.
Live at Talking Mac. It's Talking Smack with Mac.
That nigga schmack.
I'm smack. I'm about to get real smack more right now.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
It's all good. I'm glad to be here, man.
I'm glad
you
to
did
be
me.
here.
I really wanted to pop this shit off, and it's ill because I didn't even know you was active elsewhere, like with the content and shit like that. I'm thinking that you know, like everybody else, like, yo, I'm about to just jump in and do something real quick. And I'm like, bet, I got you. I support you.
Yeah.
The whole time, you got some shit rolling already, and now you got a new idea. I'm honored to be the first guest.
Appreciate it. I just don't have a lot of supporters, you know.
It's all
Cause
good.
you know, when my background, people still think I'm still street life.
They still scared of you.
I don't know why. You know why?
Because you got niggas up hard.
I'm friendly that though. I'm aggressive. I'm an aggressive person. I'm from New York. That's what it is. You know what I
Be
mean?
like that.
But I really rep Virginia. That's 757. Real shit. But tell me, you still doing music?
100%, man. 100%.
Yeah, I hear that shit.
That was me on the intro right there. Me and my man Cosman Ricks. Cosman got a project out, KHIZMAN Ricks.
Shout out.
He come from the legendary DMP. They represent Norfolk. I think they all over. I don't know where they all from, but I know Knots, the producer, legendary producer Knots. He gave the world DMP. Cosman was a humongous part of the group. I know a lot of people gonna be like, I know that. You remember that? Don't want to give that up, but I don't plan to give that up. I won't give that up. That was one of them records we didn't know it was about weed till we got a little older. Right? But Cosman actually, he kicked that joint off. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong, but he started that record off. He the first verse up there. But he's still doing music actively. He sent me something that already had a hook on it. I said, yeah, I'll color in the.
When last time you worked with him?
I mean, well, this song isn't old, so this song right here would be like the last time I worked with him. This is the most recent. I mean, we got 3 cuts together, but most of our shit we do is just sending it digitally. I'm gonna send this to you, send it back to me.
Okay.
Cause everybody got kids, everybody moving. My man just started walking again. He had some surgery and shit like that, so he definitely wasn't moving around. But now you go on this page, he shimmying at the beach and shit. I told him you got 6 more months to this before I start joking.
How many kids you got?
Three boys.
How
Three
old?
boys. I got a 13-year-old, I got an 8-year-old, and an 11-year-old.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got 2 13-year-olds and a 2-year-old.
That's crazy.
My boy sleep right now, 2-year-old. He about to be up in a little bit.
That's crazy. I wouldn't know what to do with a 2-year-old right now, man.
Running me crazy.
Like
bro.
all my kids, all 3 of them is to the point like wifey don't even really cook unless it's dinner. Like they get up, they can do their own breakfast. They do oatmeal, they do cereal, and they do lunch. They can throw their chicken tenders in the oven.
their own.
You know what I'm saying? And then when it come to dinner, that's when shit got to get fancy. So that's when wifey step in. But I would, man, come on, man. You got to feed youngin. You got.
And they eat out the house, bro. They eating everybody out the house.
You got 2 13s. They both boys or?
Now I got a boy and a girl twins.
Oh, what's
and
your
then I
youngest?
got my youngest a 2-year-old here, boy.
Word.
Kari and Gabrielle and Giovanni.
That's it. That's hard, man.
Yeah.
And that's wild to hear that, man, because I'm like, I was talking to wifey about this, man. Like, sometimes you don't realize how much older people are than you or how much younger people are than you. And then you get to a point where, like, that don't change. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? 2-3 years between us? Something like
I'm
35. Oh, so I'm right behind you. I'm right ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? 36. I just turned 36 in April.
But when you're younger,
yeah, it feel like, cause I'm, but then again, though, it's also I'm fucked up.
We're gonna get there. How we met Mike Mo? How we met Mike Mo?
I would be real. I don't really remember the moment. I just know we went to school together.
We went to Cox High School.
Yeah, we went to Cox High School. We went to Cox right out the beach.
BB.
I'll slap the shit out you if you got something to say about it. Like,
and look,
you know what I'm saying?
It was a few black people in there. You feel me? A few, and then you could tell the ones that
was really real.
Really real.
Like really
Because
solid.
a lot of people look at like Cox or
yeah.
black people that act white type shit. That's
right,
how they
100%.
You got to go in there and realize 2004, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Right. And what I always used to tell niggas too, like, there was always a CDC bus that was at Cox full of niggas, yo.
If you know about CDC, they call it Renaissance now. They call it Renaissance.
Yeah. There was always a bus at Cox, and yeah, them niggas would definitely punk the shit out of niggas, mess their whole day up in the foyer at 7:30 in the morning before
Hey, you
niggas
remember the
get
nigga Cam?
Of course. Didi brother.
Yup.
Yeah, of course.
Bro was never in college, but always started to fight in the front line.
He was, wasn't he? Yeah, he was.
CDC bus.
That shit funny though. It's funny you brought him up because he a perfect example. So, I mean, everybody know what time it is. Cam took an L to one of our niggas and shit in a fist fight. And Lee. K-Lee.
Oh.
On camera too. It was bad.
I missed that one.
Yeah, it was. I don't think he was in school at the time. I don't think he was in high school at the time. Because I was
Yeah.
a freshman, I feel like.
Then I damn sure don't know about it then.
But like,
Let's talk about
not long after that, I can't remember.
Shout out you, Kaylee, my nigga.
I can't remember who it was, but it was like niggas trying to play Cam like he was pussy or something after that.
You know Cam from up top too.
And he terrorized a few niggas like, and it's like, don't get to thinking because a nigga lost a fight that now you could beat him.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Don't watch, don't judge a book by its cover, bro.
and I bring that up because that's like I ain't know bro. I knew of bro. I was closer to his brother. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Didi out on the West Coast.
Yeah, he over there wild and getting it in. Like every time I see
He
this
like Didi
nigga,
Chanel or some shit.
yeah, it look like he got his own brand, his own damn near fashion house.
Shout
is
out
probably
to the
about
West
be.
Coast.
Big time, man, big time, yo. But damn, you know, it's just like yeah, K-Lee a rumbler.
For sure.
Like
Another
a
nigga from up
super
top.
rumbler. You know what I'm saying?
That was one of my big bros when I first moved out on the Lake Landing side.
Cause you was a rumbler.
Yeah.
So he was definitely well, you are a rumbler, you know, and so he definitely gonna gravitate. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why
Tell me
bro
about
always
that
fuck
fight,
with me,
dude.
man. I don't remember the fight
For real.
I mean,
So who heard one and
K-Lee won.
okay.
Yeah, K-Lee won. I mean, he might have kicked my ball in the face, man, on camera.
So they was
man.
getting it in.
Like, yeah, but
That's
he
why-
lost.
I seen a lot, so that made sense because when Cam started, when I got in high school, they were still bullying him, trying to test him.
And from what I remember, he had ended all that shit. All that shit. Constantly fighting niggas.
I think he just
Constantly
came
punching
home free
shit.
Cam. I think he's been home like 2-3 years now. Free
How about
Cam.
that? Yeah, welcome back, bro. That's
Free
great.
Cam.
Welcome home, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck being locked up, man.
I remember Mike Mo. I think I'm a sophomore at the time. Bro is a junior. I'm walking through. Freshman, I was quiet. I was just trying to hoop, stay out of the way. But a lot of people knew me, but I was still out of the way.
Right.
But 10th grade when I started feeling myself.
Yeah, you had to, because weren't you balling on varsity as a
Varsity
freshman?
at the end of the year.
At the end of-
Yeah,
right.
they put me on the team at the end of the year. 10th grade, yeah, I was varsity.
Yeah.
But I'm walking through. I'm from the Bronx, the home of music, baby.
Yeah.
Niggas in the cafeteria getting it. They said this nigga named Mike Mo.
It had to be me out there with Star.
It was Star.
Had to be.
Hey, you saying?
Had to be. Because, I mean, a few niggas rap, but me and that nigga used to go at it, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about you killing him at the lunch table, bro. I remember it was, what's the talk, Maurice?
Yeah.
Maurice.
Yeah, Big Reese.
Big Lips
That's my
Will.
nigga. Big Fat
Fat
Will.
Will.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody,
Big
Amir.
Big 40, Amir Remo, all of them
Bro,
niggas. Yeah.
everybody just gassing you up. You just killing nigga Mike Mo in the black hoodie, bro.
What's ill about that though is that I feel like this nigga Star pulled up on me like the day before that and caught me off guard, yo. Caught me off guard and he
Yeah.
smoked me in front of niggas, man. And I was like,
Cause y'all used to rap in front of the school too.
yeah, in front of the school, in the cafeteria, in the foyer, like anywhere. Like it wouldn't matter, yo. And we come at this one with niggas rhyming off the top. But he hit me, man, and that shit he was saying was too good for me to believe that it was off the top. So I went home that night, bro. I went home that night and got
busy.
to working, bro.
Got
And
you busy.
I came back the next day like, let's go, nigga, right? But we used to trade all the time. But nah, I was definitely that one, yo.
Damn,
I was
right.
definitely that one.
So he was in 07 too?
Yeah. And he kept making music, man. He's still making music. He turned his shit into, you know, kind of like that, the modern sound, the trap, the auto-tune, the Lil Durk sound, you know what I'm saying? And that shit always bothered me, like when you can really rhyme, but you choose to make
You
melodies
trying
and
to
shit.
stay with the Joneses. That's what they say. Keep up with the Joneses.
That's why I fuck with them Griselda niggas. Like I know they not Virginia, like Benny the Butcher, Conway,
Yeah.
Cause
They
they was
still
grinding
sat-
for a minute and they never changed what they was doing.
Facts.
And now they booming, you know.
Yeah.
I love to be where they at, you know.
I That shit crazy. There's one person I would say that I always wanted to see y'all go boom 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 with 07 Trey Sykes.
Yeah.
Cause I know that's my boy, you know.
Yeah, I done smoked Trey. Like, I don't remember Trey rapping, man. I remember after I graduated hearing that he rapped. And I never knew or I was being arrogant and never paid attention, because I'm guilty of that too.
You was very ignorant.
Oh,
very. That's my nigga. I couldn't, you know what I mean?
But yeah, I actually did wind up dissing him later. Like, I put out a little diss track. I think he put one out on me too. His he'll tell you if I'm wrong, and I ain't got no issue with being wrong. Cause I'll do that. I'll wear some shoes that ain't mine real quick.
That's right, man. Shit though, you got to.
But he got this record called "Don't Get Mad."
This is years ago. This is all
years
ago.
Yeah, everything without a doubt. It's all. I think it's all love on my end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
you heard it's all love, Trey. It's all love.
But yeah, the "Don't Get Mad" joint. Like, I felt like he was talking to me, but I never really knew if that was something that was out.
Why you thought he was talking to you?
I don't remember.
Oh, you
I don't remember. Like, we was at it. We was talking shit to
real shit. Like, he know, I know. I didn't know y'all was at it ever.
Yeah, man, we was at it over abroad, man. Like, I was dating his best friend.
That's bro.
Like,
we all older now. Like, y'all young niggas don't beef up with females. Cause they everywhere. They everywhere, man.
No,
yeah.
It's weird. It's very weird. It was very weird to me. You
bro,
know,
y'all
like,
was beefing over female. So hold on. Let me stop. What is that, music beef, or did it was over?
I think it was music. I think it was just a simple, hey yo, Trey, I'm better than you, for no reason, because I'm good for that.
Okay.
If it was a nigga in here rapping right now, I'd be like, yo, I'm
the same way I feel like basketball. I'm better than niggas.
And he ain't like that. And I think that's where the arrogance come in. I felt like, why you got a problem with that?
Yeah,
you know I'm that nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why you got a problem?
Well, you feel I'm that nigga, bro. You should understand that.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And he won't trying to hear it, and I was like, what's wrong with you? And so I think it started there. And then when I got with Shorty, just through conversation, she like, oh yeah, that's my man, that's my homie. And I was like,
cause they stayed out in the same neighborhood.
Yeah,
shout out to Haven Landing.
Yeah, you know, and so I'm like, man.
We ain't gonna speak about the female name.
Nah, not at all. I don't know if she wants that attention.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
good
saying?
on that,
yeah,
bro.
not at all.
If you know, you know.
Right. But you know, I was like, man, yo, go ahead, man. No. And then I'm just like, yo, you know what, man? I'm about to bomb on this nigga. So it was around there when the "Don't Get Mad" joint came out, and it was probably lines in there like, don't get mad because your girl on my dick, you know, things like that. Probably.
Gotcha.
But like I said, that shit easily could have been before
anything.
But it just fit. I done been through that. It's a nigga from Newport News. He got this record, and he got this line where he say, get the hell on with your good talking ass. And I was like he was talking about rapping and shit. He was like, you rapping ass niggas, man, get out my face with your good talking ass. And I was like, nigga talking about me, man. Like,
you talking about me?
You know, I speak alright. You know, you gotta be talking about me. But the whole record came out before I even met this cat, you know, so I'm guilty of that. But I also just like,
you be feeling like everything's personal,
100%.
Especially with music. I mean, you gotta feel like you're the best when it comes to something that you love.
100%, yo.
So
like,
I believe in that. That's what's crazy.
But nah, it's definitely like on some grown shit, love with Trey, you know.
Cause I know Trey since I moved out of Lynn Haven Land. I was like 12. Trey was my first best friend.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Hard.
You know, Trey, he won. Bro, stop chilling with him. I'm out here fucking shit up.
Yeah,
bro. Trey not with that fucking
not at
shit.
all.
Like, bro,
not
you gonna play basketball? You gonna make some music? So Trey been rapping since that nigga. I knew him, and he told me he was rapping since before that. So it's like 9 or 10 or some shit.
And that's some other growth shit, because with you saying that, it made me wonder, like, if Trey was into shit like you, it made me wonder if I even would have carried it with him like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I probably would have just been like, oh,
yeah. Trey was not carrying shit like us, but Trey wasn't a bitch either. Straight up. That's one thing I know.
I never got them vibes, you know.
He'll stand up for himself. One thing I know, because He's standing in a neighborhood full of us,
Yeah.
wilding,
Yeah.
and he knocking my homies around like,
Right,
beat them
right,
up,
right.
like, bro,
Right,
don't
right.
fuck with Trey.
Yeah, he definitely made me feel small a few times.
Yeah.
Like when I feel like I done ate with something I said, and he just laughing at me, man, bro.
Man, you man.
And I'm like, yo, you gotta say something more than this. He just
Have
like,
y'all
"Listen,
ever
man."
like chill one?
Nah.
Trey's a cool ass
To this
nigga,
day,
bro.
we ain't never. I don't think I've ever seen him face to face, even outside of. I know I was trying to.
Hey, hey, look, it was funny as hell that everybody was trying to be. We gonna get into that shit too. But look, Trey, Trey is sit right here, bro. Y'all are the same people. That's what's funny. I'm looking at you right now,
Yeah.
and I just popped with Trey like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Y'all the same people.
That's
Y'all
hard.
grown. My man doing a 12-hour shift right now. Shout out to that work man right
Man,
now.
real talk.
He wanted to be here today for
Real
sure.
talk. That's what's
He
up.
wanted
That'd
to
been
talk like
hard.
a grown ass man today.
Yeah, that'd have been hard, but it's alright, bro. You know
You
what
know,
I mean?
hard as shit. But we're gonna talk about. You remember that 06 Lynn Haven Landing beef?
I do.
That was a wild one. That was
It's
a
funny.
wild-
I'm gonna be transparent because you know, I know you was talking about it on the book, and it was then when a lot of that shit was coming back to
And
me.
that
yo.
backstory, bro, they didn't know a lot. He didn't know a lot, but go ahead.
All I knew was that my nigga Bubba was at it with a Lynn Haven Landing. nigga.
Shout out to Bubba Jenkins out on the West Coast for VB. My nigga.
Yeah. Bubba J, he coast to coast with it, man. He in Vegas. He fighting. He get paid to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
so. So it's like I know he doing some boxing shit now too.
I seen him
Not
training
boxing,
this shit.
but commentary. You
Oh,
know what
for
I'm
real? I
saying?
ain't seen
Yeah,
it.
he like a color commentator. Like not necessarily the commentator that's doing the fight, but he'll be the one that's with the fighter after
With
the
the
fight.
fighter.
and shit
I
like
got
that.
you,
You
got
know
you,
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
And he ill with it.
Like,
Yeah,
Gotcha,
and he
gotcha.
ill with it. I told him, like, yo, you should probably make sure you keep with that
Keep with that.
personality.
That's your
you
shit.
got. But yeah, I remember he was at odds with the Lynn Haven Landing nigga, and obviously everybody that played football was like, well, then we're all against these ladies.
the whole football team, bro. You know how many people on a football team?
A lot.
Bro, that shit crazy. I remember what I know from my side, it was Jason.
Yeah, nigga
guy-
with the cornrows.
Cornrows from
yeah.
Mind you, he didn't even live in Lynn Haven Landing. He stayed outside Lynn Haven Landing.
A lot of niggas want to smoke with bro.
So what I got from it, something happened at the oceanfront a night before something happened. Somebody stepped on somebody's shoes. Bubba and Jason cousin Evan, I don't know if you remember somebody, Evan skinny, light skin, boom.
They sound real familiar.
Whatever. They bumped into each other type shit. I don't know if they fought down there, but the next day it was beef because I had basketball practice and I'm getting off the bus and I see a field full of people at Lynn Haven Landing basketball court on London Bridge.
Yeah.
So the bus driver telling me, I'm getting off the bus. Bus driver let me go. I get
Who the bus driver? Is it Miss Tammy? Black hair?
Back then, nah, it was Miss Grass.
Okay, I ain't
She was
know.
RP
Okay.
Miss Grass.
Okay,
RP.
rest in
Yeah,
peace,
that was my nigga
definitely.
Brian mom, matter of fact.
Hard.
So boom, I get off the bus, Bubba, Kaylee, everybody outside, 06 outside,
Yeah,
Gilly,
yeah.
everybody outside.
Yeah.
Green shorts, Falcon, nigga.
Yeah.
You know how they get naked, nigga. They no shirt on, nigga. They getting lit.
Practice shorts, yeah.
Bro, I grew up with everybody. I see Lynn Haven Landing, all my niggas. Jason from John, the old heads. Okay, what's up? In between everybody, what's up? Who fighting? I get to
Who
the
fighting?
beginning, Jason and Bubba.
They about to go. They
Square
already
one on one.
fighting.
No, they about to square up 1-on-1. I made it just in time. Boom, bro. Everybody gassing up. I'm from there, bro. But this old bitch ass nigga Jason hit one of these shits.
Yo, what's over there?
And Bubba turned around.
He snuffed. I feel him, bro. Bubba was a big nigga back then.
I took it back to that nigga, bro. Like, Bubba.
When I met Bubba, King Saunders, and Mike George,
Whew.
them three, I thought they was coaches, trainers, assistants. Like when I first met them in 03, joining the football team. When I found out that I was gonna have to be in hitting drills with these niggas,
I quit football.
I was like, what? Oh shit, yeah, that was a big nigga back there, yo. To be 15, 16 years old. niggas
Big
was
as shit, bro. And I'm out there with 76 pounds soaking wet.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But bro hit Bubba the funniest shit. Like I said, hit him with everything. That nigga Bubba said. Nigga ran, bro. So it was like a little tussle and shit, but everybody broke it up with some bullshit. Bro, the night of the war,
That was at homecoming or ring dance or some shit.
It was homecoming, I think. But the night, I think they came homecoming to our neighborhood. So they jumping out bushes. They jumping off brick wall. They jumped off the car, like 100
06
feet.
niggas.
Yes, bro.
So okay, answer me this. Then.
Yeah, because you didn't know a lot.
Was it like? Was niggas like really trying to fight, or was they trying to rough y'all up on some young nigga shit?
They was really trying to fight them. Everybody's running around me. Trav, get out the way. Matt, get out the way. And they knocking, mind you, my best friend at the time, Quinn. They done punched him.
Terrell, brother?
Yeah.
That's my nigga, man.
You are that
Stop
age.
playing,
Terrell
yo.
Belgrove.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to my man. He in New York right now.
Yeah, man. They tight with my moms and everything, yo. Like,
To the
yeah.
daddy and-
I just seen Quinn at the Keyshawn fight.
For real.
Yeah.
That's
I'm looking like
crazy.
you still wearing your own clothes, nigga. He like, hell yeah, bro. I'm like, I love it, bro.
Yeah, I ain't talked to bro in a minute.
Yeah,
That's
man,
another
he doing
story for
good,
another
man.
day.
He doing good. I hear you. He doing good, though. That's what's
great.
up.
But I know my kids still call his BM auntie and shit and godmother. That's how close we were and shit.
Crazy. That's
That's
all.
another story for another day.
They was dropping Quinn out there, man.
Yeah,
It'd be like that sometimes.
It be like that, so boom, but bro getting right back up. But
Yeah.
you know, they want Jason.
Right.
Jason and Evan and them, they running around like
Is he even out there?
he out there but running, bro. Running. So we out there trying to fight whoever we can. But I'm not gonna run against Lamont and Henry. I'm not about to fight goddamn Bubba and them niggas. So I'm like, fuck it, Sean's next.
Yeah, pointless. Yeah,
So-
pick on somebody your own side.
So they running through little cuts and we just catching them. They got Kurt out there and everything, bro.
That's crazy.
Dropping Sean and shit, we beating up. That's a long story short, but that was the beef, bro, over that bullshit.
What?
Bullshit.
What did Kurt do?
Kurt, he
Cause I'm on some shit like I ain't never seen Kurt in a fist fight before.
I don't know.
Like,
I ain't see him do nothing. I
He
ain't
was
see him
the
out there
slap
running.
box king.
For real. He
And
had long ass arms.
he used to come to my crib. I always had gloves in my crib, and so we used to always box upstairs in my room and shit like that. And Kurt was undefeated.
For real.
I
believe it.
It's a hole in. It's my little brother room now, but it's a hole in the wall from where I had a piano. And this nigga Kurt hit Lamont so hard, this nigga Lamont knocked over into the he had the fucking you know what I'm saying? Like, with the cleanest look you ever see. Like, so
Yeah,
I remember when you was telling me the whole time, like, what Kurt do, man? Like, what Kurt do?
Like I seen Kurt like 2 years ago with his daughter playing for
He big
Known
as shit now?
Strangers.
Was he big as shit when you saw him?
I was a little star.
Yeah, I know he started.
Yeah, he was-
So you know EB.
Yeah.
EB went and did the
Shout out
bodybuilding
EB
shit.
West Coast.
Real talk, man. EB went and jumped in the whole Mr. Olympia joint. Like, you gotta be
up,
next
bro.
level to even qualify for that shit. You know what I'm
remember
saying?
I know you remember the OEB.
Yeah, 100%. Bro, I lived with him when he was a little nigga.
That's
Like a
crazy.
little nigga. So what's funny about EB, sophomore year, he was just frail, like not even no muscles. My sophomore year, so maybe his junior year.
Gotcha.
Yo, like his senior year, or maybe like that summer going into, this nigga was cut the fuck up. Still small frame, but all
cut
the
up.
niggas was for real. But like the EB transition was crazy.
Yeah.
And then life go on, boom, boom. And this nigga come see me when I'm working at Walmart. I know that he living in Florida probably at the time. And I'm like, yo, what? This nigga come through wide as a bitch. Yeah, my bodybuilder now, nigga. I'm like, okay.
Niggas a bitch, bro. I seen him on the gram. I ain't see EB in a minute.
Yeah,
either.
shout out to my man.
He sent me a shirt.
He just got married. Like when I was in San
Shout out, I
Diego,
seen that. It was
everybody we talking about, Lee, Bubba, EB, we was all just together in San Diego for his wedding, man. That shit was crazy, man.
That's dope. That shit.
San Diego just like Virginia Beach.
For real.
Yeah, military town, beach town. It's just they not the first slave state. You know what I'm saying? So like they got a different mindset.
757, baby.
Like, you know what I mean? They got a different mindset of when it comes to moving through life. We gonna always have that oppressed mentality over here.
We gotta obey our fucking master.
You feel me? Like, yeah, it's a different vibe, but that shit was dope, man. That shit was dope.
That shit crazy.
But that's crazy.
How was the wedding?
The wedding was fire. It was probably the best wedding I ever been to. Man, these niggas had fireworks and shit. They had that shit was damn near set up like a fair. And I was so drunk at the joint. You know, I told you I'm only social when I'm drinking. Man, I'm at the wedding.
See, I'm trying to light this blunt. I ain't got no lighter, y'all. I gotta get my lighter. That's all. I wish I could get a lighter.
Man, I left my you said that I left my cigarettes in the car because I wasn't about to hear no shit from you.
Nah,
You
Check,
said
check.
you said motherfuckers smoking bogeys is like smoking meth and shit.
Hey, look, I mean, my pops, he was smoking cigarettes for a minute. I think he stopped now. My pops has been locked up, but he good. I think them cigarettes, this is a gateway.
Shit's trash. You think it's a gateway?
They said weed is the gateway. Cigarettes is the gateway, bro. The goddamn.
Bro, while we on the topic, I hate them, bro. I hate them. Like cigarettes. I hate them, bro. Like every time I light one, I'm like, dumbass nigga. Like
how long you been smoking? Because I know you weren't smoking in high school. When did you pick up this habit?
I was definitely smoking cigarettes and weed in high school. Like definitely.
Y'all see what I was
Definitely.
For real.
Man, I've been smoking. I was sneaking cigarettes from my mom Duke show. I used to watch my mom Duke. She would be heated.
Hey.
Light up a bogey and calm down immediately, yo. And so when I would get heated, I would go pluck one of her shits. That's probably when I was like 12 or 13.
So are you from Virginia Beach?
Yeah, I was born in Norfolk, and I moved out here going into 8th grade.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was born in Norfolk. We Ingleside area. Goddamn.
Ingleside, shout out to them Crip niggas out there.
And then goddamn from there, you know, I'm sure a lot of niggas know or they probably don't know. My pops got rich. Like that motherfucker, like at a very
When
young
I
age.
met Mike Mo, I thought what everybody thought about Cox, the rich black boy.
Yeah. Everybody
So,
felt, and it was
you
true.
explain that, you
Yeah,
explain
it
that.
was definitely true. I was definitely the rich black kid. You know what I'm saying? But on nothing pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nothing pussy.
my mom Dukes, my whole family from
If it's too much, let me know.
Norfolk. You alright? Nah, I'm here for the smell, bro. Like I'm just trying to get a job, nigga. That's all that is. They soon as I get on, they know I'm right back.
We on, like,
yeah, you know what I mean?
facts.
But my mom's, her family from Grandy Park, Tidewater Park, Coleman Place.
So
you know what I'm
your
saying?
roots is from Norfolk.
100%. And then my pops, he born and bred Harlem, like Dykeman Projects.
So
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
not from Virginia Beach.
You could almost say that. Like I lived here, but like
You're just in the same position. I moved down here when I was 11, 12. My mom is from the Bronx, New York.
right,
Born and raised.
Right.
My pops is born and raised Harlem.
right.
They just moved us to Virginia.
Yeah, and
I
so
can't take what
The shit that's embedded in them is what they raised you to be. You know,
exactly.
so
My mom right now still talking 100 miles per hour. Mother bitch, motherfucker.
Yeah, so you know, a lot of the Virginia Beach shit that I've seen ain't really for me. You know, I be like, I'm cool on that. You know, like, I don't know, getting your shoes stepped on is some Virginia Beach shit to me. Like, ready to fight because your shoes got stepped on. It's like,
You think that's goofy?
I wouldn't call it goofy, but if you
We was raised
around,
different.
if you around a lot of fucking people, bro, your shoes might get stepped on.
Amen.
You know what I'm
There's a
saying?
difference between blatantly trying to step on your shoes
Right.
as an accident.
Funny enough, we talk about K. Lee, right? Up top nigga.
Shout out to them Harlem niggas.
We walking down the strip years ago, like probably still in high school. And so the strip packed, you know, boom, boom, boom. And so I'm walking him. You know, as niggas is coming by.
You know the strip.
They not necessarily
Y'all niggas wide
bumping me.
shoulders.
And that's how I feel. I know I'm a big nigga. So it ain't
But
like
you
niggas
did,
is bumping me.
Shout out Virginia Beach, but the strip is.
Yeah, it's narrow. So I'm just letting niggas come through. And this nigga grabbed me by my shit. Yo, stop moving out the way for these niggas. They don't think you pussy, bro. Like,
That's
and I'm like, I mean, bro, big nigga, man, fuck that nigga. They get out your way. So now this nigga got me walking down the street.
But whose shoulder is stronger?
Like, it took 20 seconds for a nigga to be like, what the fuck wrong with you, homie? Like, you know what I mean? And now he don't even know that we this deep. You know what I mean? Everybody, he's like, all right, nigga, whatever you.
Man.
And I was like, but funny enough, I carry it like that to this day, man. To this day. We in a situation where it's mad niggas. I'm the big nigga, so why the fuck would I move?
Exactly. I got a question. So would you say growing up with Kaylee and Bubba and them
Hell yeah.
made you who you are a little bit?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
But I was definitely, I won't never like no rude nigga trying to be intimidating trying to hold my dominance in an area. You know what I'm saying? Until I met them niggas.
Okay.
I'd always go in your shit if you was talking too much. Mom Dukes told me if somebody arguing and you can reach out and touch them, then you might as well slap them. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Like,
to Mom Dukes.
so if you want to get over there and talk your shit, that's fine. But as soon as I can reach out and I can put my hands on you, that means you're too close. So 9 times out of 10, like especially as a kid, I'm gonna put that feeler out there. Like, yo, why don't you back up?
Back up, yup.
And you know that's typically gonna lead to a fight.
Fight.
So I'm typically ready, you know. But yeah, I've always been okay with fighting. But as far as like just establishing your dominance in a room, I definitely learned that a bit more from the niggas I went to school with. Them niggas like Kaylee, them niggas like Bubba, TJ. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out to TJ.
Yeah, you
Big
know what I
dog.
mean? My nigga Dub, because you know my nigga King, him and John, they from Youngstown, Ohio.
I never knew that.
And I don't know if you know about Youngstown, that ain't shit
That
sweet
ain't
up there.
shit sweet,
Like,
yeah.
at all. Like,
As I got older, I learned a lot about these goddamn states and cities.
They
bro.
from Youngstown. They family from Youngstown. The niggas they talk to and the niggas that groomed them is from Youngstown. And that's why, you know, Dub and Kaylee always fuck with each other heavy. You know how it be. Y'all brawling ass, tough ass niggas. Y'all gravitate to the next brawling ass, tough ass nigga.
Exactly. I feel that.
But King shit was always different because
He was quiet.
Yeah, I ain't never seen me and my nigga Doug got to banging these niggas out Regency when we went to Gil party. Nigga Gil had the party and we was on the way there. We was doing whatever we was doing. We was probably like at a Roach party or something. It was just back in the day going this party, that party,
Roach.
So we like, yo, we about to go to Gil's spot, man. Gil got the joint Regency Square, Regency Avenue, or whatever the fuck. You know,
Yeah,
where we at, you know, in that Lynn Haven Landing area.
Yeah.
Into the Washington Square apartments.
Westminster or some shit over there.
Right, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? We gonna go to Gil's spot, 9/11. That was
they shit.
Yeah, that was the
9/11.
spot. You know what I'm saying? And so we get there, we call the nigga like, yo, we about to pull up, da da da. He like, I ain't bet. So when we get there, it's a bunch of niggas we ain't never seen. Like never. And it's a bunch of niggas. I mean the house packed. I wouldn't use the word, I guess nervous is the word, but
we can be honest.
I was a bit more like
worried.
Like who
What
the
the
fuck
fuck
is like yo, there's a lot of niggas in here.
Uh-huh.
And they live. You know, you just seeing little shit. No, bitch, da da da. Man, give me that goddamn. You know, you just hearing little buzzwords that make you say something about
shit
it.
that would go to the next level, like.
So you know, I'm in there and I kind of play the corner. And next thing you know, this nigga Gil come over to me. He like, yo, I'm trying to put these niggas out and they ain't leaving, bro. And so that's damn near music to my ears. I'm like, what? Somebody's being hard-headed?
It's my time to shine.
So I'm like, woo. And he like, I can't tell. So I'm just trying to put everybody out.
Everybody down.
So I was like, easy money. So I go to King, I go to John. I'm like, hey, bro, we about to kick everybody out, bro. Man, I ain't come here to be no fucking security, nigga. I'm like, fuck all that, dog, man. We about to bang these niggas, man. Hey, yo, pause. We ain't doing that shit, man. Come on, da da da. So I just hit the music. Yo, if you ain't 06, Lynn Haven Landing, if none of that shit mean nothing, you get the fuck out, yo. We don't know y'all niggas. Y'all gotta get the fuck out. You know, that shit got raw.
I ain't going nowhere.
So Gil dating the joint at the time.
Damn.
And she brought these niggas. Maybe her friends brought these niggas there. Like, the girls that niggas was trying to fuck on brought these niggas there. Right?
That's how it happens.
So, when the niggas gotta leave, the bitches gotta leave. And when the bitches had to leave, all the niggas was like, whoa. And so I'm like, nah, all y'all get the fuck out until we get this shit situated, until we figure out what's going on. I wish somebody else was telling you this story, man, because you ain't gonna believe it coming from me, bro. There's this one nigga, he had little dreads, he was big as a bitch, nigga was probably like 6'5", 6'4", something. He was taller than me, he had glasses on and shit. He just wanna try to hear it, man. He was at the front door, like right in the threshold, like, man, I ain't going no fucking way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yo, fam, you tripping, da-da-da-da, you gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Boom, boom, whoop, whoop. This nigga, I ain't going nowhere. So at some point, Gil joint come over there, and she trying to talk to this nigga. And that nigga grabbed her. Or some shit like, I'm outside with you. Like, you outside with me now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when I tell you on everything, bro, I fucking flew out there. No. He grabbed her and he shut the door. Like, so we were inside and he was outside. Right, you know what I'm saying? I think maybe he was trying to force niggas outside.
Yeah, trying to be some gangster shit.
All you had to do was say something.
Enough. Yeah.
That's all you didn't have to do all of that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you wanted to fight. I just knew you didn't want to leave.
Yeah, that's my only, like, you wasn't leaving.
So yeah, I'm hyped, but ain't nobody. So he did, man, yo, everything. I opened up the door, went out there and shut the door behind me, and stole off on this nigga, bro. He out there with his whole clique, bro. I didn't know I shut the door. It's just the way I was raised.
That's how you
You know what I'm saying?
That's just the way I
like,
handle
if
this.
niggas is telling me the story, I'm like, I shut the door.
They didn't even know this.
And they dying laughing because, so what happened is, obviously when he snatched her and shut the door, I opened the door right up. And everybody came behind me, but I shut the door.
Going in your ass.
So now you got like Gil, Kurt, King, Bubba wasn't there. I forget what the fuck Bubba, but you got Roach there, you got all these niggas trying to get the one door locked.
To see each other's hands.
But yeah, we beat them niggas the fuck up real bad. Like, I obviously caught a little bit of the run because I was out there dolo for a quick second. You know what I'm saying? But
you held it down.
Oh, that first nigga, it was pretty much like, here, you know, I'm gonna rock this nigga. I'm gonna hold on to the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? And whatever your mans do to me, I'm gonna do it to them. You know what I'm saying? So
I was taught, if they gonna jump you, make sure you hit the person.
Yeah, I just need one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so his shit split, his glass is split, and at some point, I looked up. It's time. You know, I got free. Nigga had my shirt over my head, and I get the panic, and I'm like, oh hell nah. So I wriggled out of that shit. See my nigga King come out of nowhere. Boom! Uppercut that nigga just one time.
I know that shit hurt.
That nigga laid out. I went to him, kicked him in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we just went around, and for the most part, the nigga King me and King got jumped by like 20 niggas at Guadalajara.
That's what the fuck?
Just me and him. You remember Desiree? They went to school with us. Rodriguez, she got the fine sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she some niggas out there trying to holler at her.
Jennifer, her sister.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Some nigga out there trying to holler at her. She with her dude. Well, whatever. I done already said. He ain't saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nah, I ain't saying this no bitch shit. He probably just like, this me, I ain't worried about
First of all, I would say, not everybody is confrontational. But it's a time and place you need to stand up for your woman, right? You feel like?
100%. You know what I mean? Because it's like you got her best friends over here. Like, we weren't saying shit. We said something because he wasn't. This shit bothers me to this day.
Yeah,
you know, like, we said something because he wasn't.
That's not.
Now, maybe in hindsight, yeah, I think so. Like, super married with kids and all that. So, yeah, that might be
That's her thing, bro.
That might be an unfunny topic if he happened to come across this shit, but that shit was wild, B. Like, these niggas was going crazy. And you didn't help us fight.
Hey, look, back in my day, we whooping his ass after.
And you didn't help us fight.
Stomping that nigga after.
Yeah,
bro, you didn't help us fight, you tripping, bro.
Yeah, it was like 7 niggas out there. It was just me and King. And, you know, they trying to, it was some drunk shit. And I'm like, man, just go ahead, man. He like, man, what y'all niggas trying to do? And I'm like, yeah, y'all need more niggas, bro. Like 7 of them. Y'all need more niggas. And clearly they felt the same because they was kind of little niggas. And they looking at me and King, and we kind of like fresh out of high school on our prime a little bit. So we ain't small.
Yeah. So
somebody put the call in because like 12 more niggas came from around the corner. Like, like while we out there arguing. And at that point, I was like, oh, y'all got deep. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, I looked up. I was getting, oh, you gonna love this shit right here. So I'm getting it in. But I keep falling. That's my worst part when it comes to fighting is balance, right? I'm always falling.
Hey,
and I'm never getting dropped.
Niggas, bro. Y'all big niggas.
I'm never getting dropped.
It's just you slipping.
Yeah, I'm just falling momentum. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning on this nigga while I'm cooking this nigga, but then that nigga spin off me, so now I just fall. You know what I'm saying? So at one point I fall, and them niggas, he ain't getting back up. And so they get on me and shit. And they little niggas, and so I'm fresh off wrestling, so I got one nigga in the no homos called a high crotch. You know what I'm saying?
So
like, right, I'm pretty much through his legs trying to pick him up.
Oh.
But the nigga meats is gonna be right here. His groin is right here. So all I have to do is just stand up. Like,
And
that's
go
what
for the ride.
you feel me? But I can't get up. These niggas on my ass. So I said, fuck it. It don't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know Dub handling himself. So I just kind of stayed wrapped up on this nigga leg. And I'm looking for King. Right? To see where he at. To see if I really need to. Because I'm drunk, I'm fat, I'm all out of breath. So I see my nigga Dub. I see King, right? And he got like mad niggas on him. And so I'm like, oh shit, man, da-da-da-da. And at some point on some Marshawn Lynch shit, this nigga just and got everybody up off him. And them niggas just took off running. Like he ain't had to throw no more punches. Like as soon as he got free, the niggas took off running. And so everybody, you gonna let us run, you gonna let That's how I was raised. That's how I was raised. Look, I got this one nigga, they took off running. I'm like, yeah, Doug. And then these niggas here took off running with their mans. And I got this one nigga right here. And I'm just like, all right, go ahead, bro.
Hey, all right, bro.
You know, I caught it quick. And then that nigga
go
took
ahead,
off.
bro. Get you one more. Like, you
And
bitch ass nigga.
But no, he got me with one.
For real?
Because I just let him go, bro. I just let him go. Like when I saw the fight was over, I saw they was over.
And you let him.
I just let him go. I was like, all right. Because it won't
nothing.
It
wasn't that
fighting.
beef.
Yeah, you know what I'm
At the end of the
saying?
day.
So I just let him go. And that nigga just, and it took off.
Some bitch ass shit.
And I got dead ass weak. Because immediately I was like, why you let that nigga go?
Right? He was supposed to get himself up and walk away. Dead ass. Like
what you do, Reach?
it's funny. Let me go here, right? The difference nowadays, I would say, is the kids now can't take ass whippings.
Nah, man, you got to stay out that shit.
So I'm gonna say how you feel about that, because I know I lost one of my homies, bro, to thought about to be a fight, and the bitch ass nigga pull out a gun. So why is these YNs bugging out like that, bro? Why? Like, cause they didn't get it from us. Ain't we the people they supposed to be looking up to? We learned how to fight. So I don't get what's going on.
That's where they got it from. Them old heads used to want to fight a lot when they was young. And then they got old, and they was like, I'm not doing that shit no more. Ghostface got this album called Biscuits. He got a nigga named Trife the God. I mean, he got an album called The Pretty Tony LP.
Okay.
And the song,
Yeah,
like the first song on the joint called Biscuits. He got a nigga up there named Trife. It's 2003 when this shit come out. Niggas asked me I use my Glock. Cause it's 2003, motherfucker, I refuse to box. It's like a 40-year-old nigga saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. So it's the niggas.
So I think it's a little bit of just the image, and it also probably got a lot to do with the digital world. We came up on fight videos. Niggas be coming up on murder videos, yo. You know what I'm saying?
That is real shit, cause I remember typing in like the wildest knockouts on YouTube. And shit.
That's
like,
all you want to see is niggas shooting the ones. But now it's like shootouts.
Who got the biggest gun and a switch on it?
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's the music. I'ma always say it's the music, and that be a lot of my beef when it come to music, because the shit that people rapping about, they don't realize that the youth is taking that shit and going with it. And they always have. It's like you are carrying it the way that you carried it, and music got a lot to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
So then you turn around and you make the same music. What you think gonna happen to the next generation? Like,
that's real shit. That's real
you know what I'm saying?
Cause they definitely fucking up the street, bro. These kids are goddamn. You hear about the story Gilly the Kid's son?
Yeah, I don't know the story, but I know he got smoked on some street shit.
So the boy that killed Gilly the Kid's son was a all A's and B's student that was a basketball athlete going on his way to college. He the one that killed Gilly the Kid's son. He's on the court as a superstar to go home wearing a Joker face mask, rapping about killing and doing everything, and he's the one that killed Gilly the Kid's son.
Wow.
Crazy.
What was it, Gilly son on some shit?
His name was Cheese, and I'm not really sure, I don't want to put it on it, but I think he was in the streets for sure, getting money. He was a rapper.
And it's like, man, you know, I think religion got a lot to do with that shit too. Because, so when we was kids, like, that shit used to be understood, like, if you kill a nigga, you gonna go to hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like low-key, no matter what.
But you, like, going straight to hell.
Like, no matter if even if they doing something to you, like, if you kill this man, you're gonna go to hell. I don't think people feel that way, or they like, I ain't gonna kill him. I'm just gonna shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
And it's like, so you're not John Wick. You didn't go and take any gun classes, anatomy classes. I think about boy that got robbed, football player. That Sean Taylor maybe. I don't want to get it wrong. He got shot in his leg though, and it killed him.
The one that used to play for the Washington Redskins.
Like they home invasion.
Home invasion.
They shot him in his leg. And it's like there's no way they could have known that they was hitting a super important vein or artery that's in the leg, and that caused the nigga to just profusely bleed out. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Sean Taylor. That was one of the hardest hitting
dog.
safeties, boy.
A dog, bro. Like they took him from us, man. You know, and maybe that's what people think. Cause I definitely know niggas that'll just shoot you, like on some. You're gonna live to see another day, but you about to feel this.
Yeah.
Like you about to feel this real
I
quick.
feel like that's something wrong in your brain though. I was raised, I'm gonna protect mine. I have a gun, I definitely have one, but my gun is for protection of me and my family.
You know the phrase, if you show it, you have to use it. And maybe that too. Niggas could be following that too. Everybody want to pull their shit out, so they gotta do something with it.
I'm gonna say one thing I also believe it is too. These kids nowadays, when we was growing up, it wasn't a lot of, when we squaring up, we see a camera in our face.
Oh yeah, no.
Nowadays, it's cameras coming up everywhere. So embarrassment.
Yeah, the pride. Yeah, that's way overlooked.
So imagine you get knocked out on camera and then go to school.
As a matter of fact, we fuck that stupid shit I said about religion. That's what it is right there. That's what it is right there. Niggas don't want to get embarrassed.
I think we just came out that. That was off my head,
bro. I was
bro.
looking at your shit when you was putting up the videos, slapboxing everybody and shit. I was just looking like, shout out to these niggas. Them niggas is real because I don't know how they thought they was about to win. Like everybody knew this nigga had
shout
real
out to my nigga
fans.
Tweet God. That's one only nigga I still fuck with in that video and shit. But the other two niggas bitch ass niggas. But them two niggas knew
that
not.
One nigga,
they were not gonna try me.
That one nigga gave you a run. Is
The
that the one that you had gloves on for?
He older than me. But he can go.
Yeah, okay.
That's why the gloves, he want to hit me for real.
Yeah,
everybody has a slap box all day. I done had like 12 lineups all day.
Yeah, fuck that slap box and shit.
So he like, nah, exact words.
Yeah.
But did you see me?
Y'all was going. That shit had me rolling. You hit the nigga with the distraction.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Orlando. I got that shit for him. That's that Roy Jones shit.
Shout out to O, man. That's another nigga that I was at it with and don't know why. It's funny because I think we was at it because of the 06 Lynnhaven shit.
More than likely.
Yeah, the 06 Lynnhaven.
Shout out to OC. He started his squad. Bro started his squad.
Did he really? I remember that shit.
Bro created the name and said, this is what it is. And we went with it, bro.
Bro, that shit pumped fear. Like, you wasn't there, man. Because y'all was there. You wasn't.
Everybody tell me that. Like, sometimes I be trying to hear a lot of people what they seen.
So we gonna talk about it because I know you was on some shit like I heard that she ain't fuck with me, and I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here. 100%. If I could put it on anything, I'm pretty sure that it was because everybody I knew was like, man, fucking Travis got a Draco. I don't know, Draco went out back then. Travis got a chopper. Like I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what I should. And I'm like, man, so what, bro? That nigga not gonna kill you, bro. He gonna shoot you. I mean, he gonna fight you.
You know, that's what I'm like. I fight anybody.
That shit used to have me hot, man. Like, why y'all acting like this, man?
You see how small I was, bro.
Right.
And like, I was about 5'6" at the time. I was only 10.
And then there's a lot of big niggas that's gonna wanna fight you. Fuck
a lot of niggas stopped wanting to fight me. So after a while, of course, I gotta keep me protected.
Yeah, 100%.
I will fight anybody.
I used to hear that shit all the time, y'all, and I know I had reactions like, man, so the fuck what? Like, so what?
Bro, I'm talking about like, we had from the age of 16 at the time, probably over like 20. At the age of 14 and 13, over 20, you know?
Crazy.
Then you probably know the older generation of Marcus, John,
a little bit,
Terry,
really.
Trent.
Yeah, a little bit, not really though. But
They was the older heads of my little hit squad shit. So I got older niggas following me.
That's it, see? That's just leadership though.
Exactly, bro.
That's just standing on business at all times.
So we was prepared for anything at any cause. Like, shout out to my hit squad niggas out Kinsville, because then we ended up connecting with some niggas from out Kinsville. I think it was like GM something at the time. This how corny us kids was back in the day. MySpace, shout out
I think it
MySpace.
was GMB or some shit like that. I kind of remember.
Bert.
Okay. I don't know who Bert. What Bert?
Bert was starting some
before I
GM
see
some shit.
Ah.
And then we connect with his squad. We came together, like we could be his squad type shit. Boom.
Easy. It was a wrap.
Easy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. There wasn't nobody gonna fuck with that.
We going to the
And you know
mall
what,
every
though?
Friday.
And now in hindsight though, I also wasn't outside. Like I was at school, and then I was at home rapping.
I know.
You know what I mean? So it
Yes.
also might have been, I'm not seeing what y'all seeing. To be so when I'm like, I don't give a fuck, like what y'all worried about this shit?
And that's why
Like, you don't know, bro.
You come to see me Monday through Friday during school, but you
Yeah.
don't know what's really going on after 2:00 p.m.
Right. Not at all. I might hear a little story about
Yeah.
it here and there, but I don't know what the fuck going on.
I'm in every district, nigga. Like Cox, niggas thought I was from Green Room for the longest.
Crazy.
Like, you
Crazy.
feel me? So that's some like this shit crazy as
That's
hell.
hard, man. I love it, bro. I don't know. That type of shit excite me, man. It's like, yo. And I know, again, it's how I was raised. I love an aggressive, chaotic nigga, man, that just got shit shaking up all over the place, yo.
I had a lot of niggas like shook for no reason. Like, and the funny thing about it, I just wanted to be cool with niggas. Like,
Yeah.
if we go off on the
Yeah.
Cox, let's be all in one.
Yeah.
But my mentality, this is how I was raised. If you was against me, I mean, if you wasn't with me, you was against me. I just was aggressive, like you said, so I don't know how to come off. Like, I really just want everybody under one
I
umbrella.
always fuck with you, bro, especially towards the end of them years, like when you was taking the ball a bit more serious and shit, and you
I
know.
lost all my homies. Everybody kicked out of school. Shout out CDC.
That's what it was. Maybe
I'm bored now in school,
this
bro.
nigga alone now. Let's go be friends with him, yo.
I'm beefing with Lil Creek by myself.
Ah,
You remember
crazy,
them niggas? That shit was
crazy.
funny as hell.
Yeah, man. But nah, Ozark, he a real nigga, bro. There was definitely a little bit over Shorty too, but we had shit prior to that, and I think it was literally only stemmed from the 06 Lynn Haven Landing shit. All my niggas, you knocked my niggas out. I don't even know you knocked my niggas out,
Yeah.
but my niggas know you knocked them out,
Yeah.
and so they really, really don't like you.
you.
You know what I'm saying? But he was always a real nigga, bro. We wound up working together like
For real.
years after that shit. We didn't speak to each other, like, and I'm sure it was him kind of like
Still hit that, yeah.
not even on no fuck that nigga shit. Just like I don't know you,
I
bro.
don't know. We never got to meet each other for
We
real.
never got the link. I don't know you, and I ain't about to act like I know you. You know.
That's OC though.
You know, and but me, I peep. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a peeper. You know what I'm saying? Like I always peep game, and I ain't never get no I'll fuck you up vibes from bro.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
or I'm gonna catch you slipping. It was just
He's all about respect. That's
Yeah.
all about. That's what OC for.
and I like to think that even through Shorty, I don't think he ever got no disrespect from me. And on some real shit, he didn't carry it like a lot of other niggas did, which made me feel like that nigga might knock you the fuck out, Mike Mo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
that nigga might knock you the fuck out if you ain't.
One thing, bro is a rumbler. You said rumbler.
Yeah.
Real shit. Shout out to Roberts Park. That's what bro was trying to metal. He came out in Haven Landing straight on his north and shit.
Yeah, he Roberts Park nigga.
Yeah.
I love that. I think that's why me and Shorty wound up falling out. I think she thought she had a street nigga on her hands fucking with me. Cause a lot of people think that when they meet me at first,
yeah, the way you carry yourself a little bit, like,
and then they get to know me and they like, and then even if they don't know my background, where I come from, they just realize like, oh, you ain't active. Like you ain't active at all. And I done had plenty of niggas fuck up, think that then they could play, especially in that rap shit.
That's where you get them though.
Like I got into it with a real big nigga, one-on-one. You know a nigga named DJ Nato? Yeah, he's a humongous motherfucker, man. Like me and this nigga getting the one-on-one and shit. This nigga snuffed me when I was rapping. Like I'm in the middle of my rap, but I'm aggressive, so I'm in front of this nigga face rapping some hard shit. And this nigga stood up, he like, yeah.
Damn.
And the way I was raised, I didn't hit this nigga with no microphone or nothing. I put the mic down and just started fighting with shit.
You should have smacked that nigga with that shit.
Like all my niggas is like, wait, run it back. So you had the mic in your hand, you ain't hit this nigga. I was like,
Bro done put the mic down and then put his hands up.
And then I win the fight, right? Like I win the fight. I win it. This nigga picked me up, slammed me through a table. We in I don't know what it is now, but it's on Holland Road. It used to be Sidelines, Top Hand.
I know you're talking
Right across the street from Rainbow Cactus, right down the street from the Hemp Spectrum
shit, like
and
Scandals and
yeah, like in that little strip right there.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? We in there, and we turned that bitch into an octagon, nigga. That nigga in the wall. I'm through the table. Like, I don't put him through the wall. He don't put me through the table.
Damn.
So at some point, this nigga's like literally over me, and I'm like, oh my god, that wrestling shit kicked, and I just throw hips and get this nigga up off me.
Uh-huh.
And so now I'm on top of this nigga, boom, 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 boom. And then we get up, you know, like I kind of back off, and ain't you know, like at that, no, they pulled me off. They're like, let him up. So when they pulled me back, ain't nobody in front of us.
So it's round 2.
So if I had just let shit die right there, I won the fight. But ain't nobody in front of us. And he's like, what? I'm like, nigga, let's get it. And I just ran up on this nigga.
Damn.
Like, yo, I don't know if you ever had your eye black before, bro.
No.
Like, bro, everything went dark, bro.
So he hit you that.
This nigga hit me in this eye. This nigga hit me in, this eye. This eye. This nigga hit me, this nigga threw a left.
He had your ass.
You know the niggas don't never see the left coming.
Hell no, not the left though.
This nigga, the way he hit me, that shit made me feel like he was holding back the whole fight. I found out after the fact that he did several years in the army and yada.
Shit, he found out the resume.
That shit made me feel like the whole time he was just trying to rough a nigga up. He threw his punch and then he was just holding it down. And when you came back,
he was making
bro, I ain't see that shit coming at all. That shit right in the eye. Bro, everything went, both eyes. I couldn't see. It was like this. Everything went black, bro.
Damn.
And so I knew he was still in front of me, so I just went in there like that. I just grabbed his fucking titty. He was a fat nigga. I just grabbed his titty. And I just buried in there. And I could feel all this and shit, but I wasn't worried about that. And then when everything, I just dropped down to my knees, I couldn't see nothing.
Damn.
I could hear everybody, you good, bro, you good. Yo, he getting the strap, bro, he getting the strap, get up.
Oh, shit.
And in my mind, I'm like, for what? What the fuck?
Ring my bell, bitch.
This nigga think I'm about to get up or something. So I'm literally, I think I'm crawling on the floor, bro, like, and then at some point, my vision blurry as a bitch. Now the crazy shit about getting your eye black, because it closes up. Like a boxer. Like you ever seen a boxer when they shit just straight up?
Yeah.
The crazy shit is it don't feel like that. Like you know how you can feel when your shit closed? I just
felt like it was open?
Felt normal. I could see. But you know what I'm saying? Like my vision was blurry. Bro, I got my shit together and went to the bathroom to go make sure I ain't had no blood on my face. And my fucking eye was closed. Nigga, I started dying laughing in the bathroom, yo. I'm like, yo! I look like a fucking boxer, be like, bro, I'm about to get an eye patch for like the next week and shit. I go to the hospital and what happened? Oh, I got in a fight at the club. And they like, you do understand we have to file a police report. And I was like, no the fuck you don't. And she was like, well, if you're telling us that, then we have to file it. I was like, oh, I ran into a wall at the club. Like, and then she was just like, sir, and then my wife was with me, and I was like, yo, look, me and my nigga got to banging at the club. You are not filing no police report. I said I ran into a wall. You know what I mean? Like, it gave me some shit. Yeah, I seen him at the Clips concert, man, and I think he forgot he beat me up and shit. Cause he reached out amongst mad people and shit. He was like, my nigga Mike Mo. And I was like, what up, nigga? And he went to keep walking. I was like, man, dap me up, man. It's been too long for that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cause I ain't had no issues with him, man.
It's competition.
Well, it's story to it. He was supposed to beat my mans up. He had told my mans next time I see you, I'ma fuck you up. But I ain't know that.
You came into a goddamn.
I ain't know that.
God.
So I just happened to land in front of this nigga while the way the song and then I started rapping. So I literally just took them steps on beat and I landed in front of him and I just started rocking. You know, and
so in his mind,
you know what I'm saying?
But his man's at me.
Right. And he a Philly nigga too. Like he's down here on some military shit.
Okay. Okay.
So
he doing that
Philly.
young boy. What's up, boy?
Yeah, big beard. You know what I'm saying? Philly nigga. That nigga ain't waste no time. Bow.
Straight Philly jab.
Yeah, and real nigga, like bow,
Oh.
and then waited to
And
see
waited
what
to
was
see
gonna
what's
happen.
gonna
Like he
happen.
ain't just keep
That's my type
following.
of shit. I like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
that's my
what?
shit.
Now
Let
I
me see
mean,
what you about to do.
no, you don't get an opportunity with
You
me.
gonna
I told
kill.
you, I ain't got no fucking balance. I know my shit ain't fast. You know what I'm saying? And just because I watch and study the fuck out of boxing, I'm never going to think that I can box. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Understand.
hell no, I'm rushing the shit out of you. I'm not even about to let you talk. Like, nah, fuck that shit. That's definitely.
I'm rushing all bullshit.
I tell my nigga all the time, like, if I had known that, you know, and my nigga ain't help me fight, that shit was whack. You know what I'm saying?
Man. It seems like a lot of niggas don't believe in that code. Like
Maybe they don't. I don't know.
I'm a firm believer. If me and Mike Mo's going out, best believe Mike Mo's fighting,
Right.
I'm fighting too.
Shout out to the maybe the maturity of the situation though, because when you play it back and you hear that this nigga was going to the car to get the gun,
Understand?
if we would have hopped on this nigga,
He's spraying shit up.
right?
Probably more likely to have a gun on
And
you.
that, nah, not at all. Like, and that's probably why my shit stay. I don't go out with mine. You know, my shit don't need to be out the
It don't
house.
need to be out the house.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't even want nobody to know that I have one. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know what I mean?
Like
My shit don't.
what you
need to
said
be-
earlier is you don't bring the gun out unless you're gonna use it. Right?
That's it, man. You know, so my shit is definitely like if I wind up, I'm not
Has
going
there
to.
been a situation where you almost have to use it?
Nah, it's been in situations where I made myself think I had to use it, but nah, like this fucking truck drove by.
Too many times.
Yeah, in front of my home. You know.
Yeah. Papa
But-
Bear gotta protect that.
And so yeah, I went inside and grabbed it real quick
Where you going, nigga?
because I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with King. This was just a couple weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
I'm on the phone with King and
So
shit.
you talk to
Oh,
King. How's King doing?
Beautiful.
All
Beautiful,
right,
bro.
all right.
He got babies and shit. He about to get married soon and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, bro.
Shout out to King. Shout out.
Yeah,
to
that's
King,
my nigga for life, bro. Like we talk at least once a week. We would talk more, but I don't be answering the phone for niggas, man. That's me.
I'm gonna say one thing. I think I was 10th grade. King is the reason why I was like, I'm not playing football.
I feel you, bro.
I'm not.
Bro, this nigga ran me over so hard, bro. We was doing this little angle drill. You had to do the move on the tackling dummy and then go tackle the ball carrier. When I tell you this nigga was slow trotting, and then when I got to him, he just BOW! And like it looked like somebody just spun the globe. You know, like when I'm falling, like it just looked like a nigga just spun the
your
globe.
ass.
Like I'm like, cause I'm telling him I'm weak too. Because he my nigga at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Like, I'm about to crack your ass, bro. I'm about to crack
So
your
you ready to
ass.
show your
And this
ass?
nigga over there like, no you not, Mo. No you not. I'm about to, so I do my little move on this shit and I go at that nigga hard, bro. Good form tackling everything. On the ground laughing. Just weak. Coach Wright out there, weak.
Coach
Weak.
Wright, shout out Coach
Yeah.
Wright. Damn right.
He out there just weak. Yeah, that's my dog, man. I feel you. I wouldn't have wanted to play football. I told you when I first met that nigga, I thought he was a coach. Like he kind, you remember that? You might not remember Coach Mason. He was a bit.
Coach Mason.
You remember Coach Mason?
Yeah.
Coach Mason thought he was a young nigga, the little turtle looking.
Yeah, little
light skin
short,
with glasses.
yup,
and
yup,
shit.
yup.
Thought he was a young nigga and shit, man. I ain't, bro. He was actually a grown man that
He was
started.
light skinned, young boy.
Niggas started to treat me different after he found out that I came from money and shit, man. I went through that a lot in high school.
Damn, even the goddamn teachers, bro.
Bro, I went through
Sad.
that from, so it would have been,
So tell the people
Yeah.
where the money come from.
so my pops owned a clothing line. He's always, back in the 90s, he started RP55. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, he New York nigga, so his roots is Harlem Dykeman Projects.
Shout out.
He back and forth at the time. A lot of niggas might remember the name Ron Perry Clothing Company, Ron Perry Make It Hot. They started that shit together. And then from there, they ventured into several other brands. And right now, they do their shit with T.I. Aku, the AKOO, the Hustle Gang and shit like that. But they're a big distribution warehouse, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that shit really popped off probably when I was in 4th grade, 3rd grade. Third grade. So up to 3rd grade, I know we had lived in Ingleside. Like that's the
That's
most.
the most
That's
treacherous.
That's the most treacherous that I've gotten. You know.
Gotcha.
You know, nothing ever happened to me, but our whip used to get broken too. Roaches used to run around when we turned on the lights and shit like that. From there, we moved over there out Norview. I know the street was Bannon Road, and it was like right there down the street where the bowling alley at, and Johnson's Road where they used to have the hot wings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to my nigga Jay Perk. You know, rest in peace to Jay Perk. But that was his stomping grounds like a motherfucker after high school and shit like that. And so I remember going to go buy weed for my nigga and shit, man. And fucking I'm like, this area look familiar, yo. So then one day I'm just smoking, just start turning down random streets, and I'm like, oh shit, this is where I grew up. You know, I'm going to Larimore and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then around 3rd grade is when I came back to Willard. And so the home we lived in, Willard, is right across the street from Lakewood Park in Norfolk, right off of Tidewater Drive, right?
Shout out Tidewater.
That's where we played all the football games at and shit. And so I played football. I'm a rich boy in 3rd grade, but I'm playing midget football because I'm too fat to play pee-wee football, the rec league shit. You know, I gotta play, it's pee-wee, midget, and bantam.
Yep.
So I gotta play midget because I'm too fat for pee-wee, even though I'm the age for pee-wee. And then I gotta play bantam because I'm too fat for midget as life goes on. You know what I'm saying?
Life go on.
And I'm out there with niggas that's 3-4 years older than me, and they all from Park Place. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all from 26th Street, 35th Street. Like, they all
shout out to my 33rd niggas.
And I don't even know, but what I do know, like, I learned throughout life. Like, that's why I know when you ask me, like, you think it was Bubba and them. Like, when I was with these niggas, bro, I understood at a young age. You gotta be you. Like, you don't need to know how to fight or have felonies to be a solid nigga.
Message.
And shout out to Trey, because I guarantee you he carried it the same exact way, bro. Like, you don't have to have that type of shit on your resume to still be a solid nigga. All you gotta do. So when I was out there with them niggas, bro, oh yeah, I definitely got tried. But
they understood you.
It was understood, bro. Like, number one, yeah, we could probably beat that fat nigga up, all 6 of us. But he will run the fade with every last one of us. And he probably gonna pop off first. And he gonna tell the truth. And he not gonna act like a bitch about it. And when coach come over here, he gonna, nothing coach, we was just practicing.
Keeping it real.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And you just gotta be solid. Just be you.
Be you.
I ain't never tried to be tough with niggas. Like, I
tell my son that every day.
I ain't never went around the tough niggas and tried to be tough. I ain't never went around my computer nerdy niggas and tried to be more computer nerdy than I am. You know what I'm saying? Like,
be you.
Just be me. I ain't never went around the white people and tried to code switch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to dap you like that because we know where we came from, bro. Because it could have been.
Yeah, never.
Because a lot of niggas went that way.
Never.
A lot of niggas went that way.
I had to do the video interview for the little job I'm trying to get right now. It's some Amazon shit.
Okay.
So one of the questions was, like, they got long, drawn-out questions. What do you think makes a leader? What about team success? Da-da-da-da. And then right smack in the middle, you're dropping off a package and you see a dog. What do you do? In my mind, I said to myself, oh, this interview's over. Because I'm not even about to cap.
You're not about to be real because you gotta.
I kept that shit real than a bitch right there on the joint. I'm like, I'm not delivering nothing to nobody's dog.
And guess what? The answer's right.
Man, why they pulled me in real quick for the interview?
I had the same interview for, I don't know why I ain't fought them, but they showed me, I took that same shit.
Yeah, bro, and I was just like, what, the dog, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
You're not supposed to get out your car.
I didn't even know that. So after I submitted the interview, it was on my mind. Because I'm not unemployed right now. I'm just looking for something different. You know what I'm saying?
Different. I'm in the same boat.
And so, because I'm at ECPI.
Okay.
On some technology shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my fucking associate's degree in October.
Congrats.
Right? Appreciate
Right.
it. And then I'm gonna get my bachelor's next year on some cybersecurity shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Black way.
Got to. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, so I'm trying to, that's why I'm not smoking right now, because I'm like, I know one of these tech niggas is gonna piss test me when it comes to these jobs and shit like that. So I'm just take a break, yada yada yada, and then it wound up turning out to Amazon when it piss test too. So I'm like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm like, look, man.
After the cameras, I can teach you how to beat that. But yeah.
Bet, because nigga.
All that.
But yeah, I don't even remember where I was going with that shit. I got the rambling real quick. It's the first time I rambled since I've been here.
We've been on
my trainer crashed real quick, bro. Like, I do that shit all the time.
Real shit. Nah, but I know you spoke on Trey saying how like Trey's
He's solid.
Bro, Trey was in a neighborhood full of us, bro.
Yeah.
Bro would stand on that porch and would not fuck with it. Like, we'd go beat up a random white boy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all stupid. When I just said OC started his squad, that nigga Trey said, that's stupid as fuck. Trey was never a follower.
Right.
Trey would be him. Trey's in the house making a beat.
Yeah.
Trey, a lot of people don't know, I rap too, but I don't take it serious. Because when I was rapping at the time, I really was living the shit I was rapping about.
Right.
So I'm not about to put myself underneath no.
Understood.
You feel me?
Yeah, under the scope.
So,
yeah.
Trey was the one to teach me how to rap and shit, so I understood. I watched this man make a beat, mix it up, get on that beat,
right,
mix his shit up, voice and everything,
straight there,
in a computer in a corner somewhere, bro. Made a whole album. Like, so when it comes to, I respect that. Trey was just different. I respect people that be them. Cause like I said, this is the way I was raised.
Yeah, you being you.
This is how me.
Yeah,
Dead ass. So I can't help when people want to follow and be like me. That's why I don't like follows. That's why I distance myself. I connect with people like you and Trey.
Yeah, niggas that's gonna do their own thing.
I can fuck with that.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to that.
That's hard. That got to be hard, knowing that everybody's gonna want to follow what you're doing everywhere you go, but you still got to stand on yours. Like you might even have to tell them, like, yo, go be you, man.
Be you.
Like, do your thing, man. This ain't for you, youngin.
I got one of my little homies right now.
That nigga Trey a hater though, cause his squad was hard, bro.
Shout out to his squad.
His squad was hard, bro. I remember that shit going everywhere.
Bro,
I would keep it a band. I think,
we was in a new had me. So you remember the officer in our school, the bald head little Mexican looking nigga. I forgot his name for real. And then we had the white man too, Officer Leclerc or something.
Yeah, I was just the resource cop. Yeah.
I'm 2 feet inside the school, bro. Snatch me up, bring me inside that office. The little police officer right in front of school. Newspaper in my face. She says, his squad, it got one of my homies from MySpace jump on the newspaper article, a whole article. Like, that nigga took my binder. My first thing on my binder, I got a whole his squad drawing, bandana in my pocket. Yeah, they sent me home for 10 days. Boom.
And you didn't even do shit.
I ain't do shit, bro.
That's
so I had to come back, sign a whole contract that I won't get in trouble. Bro, they was on book.
Did your people know about that shit?
My mom and dad know everything.
Man, no, I'm talking about how the school carried it.
Yeah, they wasn't fucking with it.
Yeah, I took you up out that shit.
But they know I was.
But you really couldn't do much.
Yeah, Travis keep doing the same shit over and over.
They did me like that at the Christian school.
For real.
In middle school. They told me and my nigga Marcus, man, he said that the only way we could come back together is if both of our parents signed a contingency plan. And saying that if they getting in, and we won't doing shit.
Shit, that's kids, bro. Yeah.
I'll keep it real. I got, like, to my mom Dukes, I got the rat. And I was like, Mom, dude, they having sex in the bathroom. And why the fuck think I ain't do shit?
Like, bro, I remember, what's the principal we had? Matney.
Yeah.
Matney had me sign a contract. Bro, I couldn't go to no football games. I couldn't go. I'm on a basketball team, so that's the only thing I could do. But I couldn't go to no football game because that's when
I would love
fights
to know.
happen.
I would love to know. I wonder if I think I had graduated. What year was it? Did I graduate by that time?
When Matney left, I graduated 08.
Right, I was 07.
He was still there. He ended up going to Lansdowne after me.
Yeah, I remember he peeled.
Yup, because he got into some bullshit.
Well, I think that Bubba shit had a lot to do with it.
Shout out to that. Bubba done took my girl. You know Bubba done had my girl sucking dick. Had Bubba on the fucking radio. I was getting some head. Getting some head. Shout out to Andrea. Damn. That's crazy.
My bad.
I ain't even mean to, bro. I remember that. You remember that.
But you know, they both got expelled for that shit, man. That was some shit that
Bubba
happened.
went to FC and she had to go to PA.
Yeah, man, and I thought that shit wasn't right neither. And
it won't.
I think I think they was supposed to be expelled from Virginia Beach schools. Period. They won't,
right?
And I think Matney got in the way of that shit. Like, nah, like that's fucked up. We not even.
So he stood up for them.
I think so.
Okay.
I really don't know, but I think. So I could be 100% wrong.
That's what.
I could be. Like, I hope a nigga like Kaylee or Bubba see this shit and be like, nah, bitch, you wrong as fuck. Like, fuck Dr. Matty. That, you
Fuck
know?
Matt. It was definitely fuck him, bro.
But yeah, I just thought he was on some dope. I always thought
He act
was
weird,
on
bro.
Yeah, he always, I was on with
The word of the day is stellar.
Yeah, stellar. Word of the day, stellar. Everything you do it. What's up with this nigga, man?
Talk 100 miles per hour,
And
like.
he do his little fidget shit, touch the microphone a lot,
Yeah.
talking shit. Like in hindsight, we ain't know, but like, look, think about it now. I'm like, I think bro was definitely like at least on Addies or Perkies or something, you know.
As we got older,
Oh, yeah,
that's
something
when
to
he was
keep
on
it
some
shit.
Adderall, for sure.
Yeah.
He had some Adderall working him, for
Without
sure.
a doubt, yo.
That shit wild. That shit wild.
That shit be bugging me out because like my niggas now be like school teachers and shit, art teachers, PE teachers, but they sell weed on the side. You know what I'm saying?
I know a lot must speak on a lot because they in the system.
Yeah, but it be having me thinking like when I be thinking back like to me being a student, like certain teachers, certain people, I just be like, damn, I wonder what type of shit they used to be into. Like I wonder what they was into.
Coach White, it gotta be one of them.
You think so? I doubt it, bro.
Coach White got it from Bayside, bro.
So I remember, you remember the chick that used to take the attendance? Tall white chick?
Miss T.
Yeah, Thompson, some shit like that.
Miss Thompson, yep. She
So,
definitely
I
let me
remember,
out a lot of times.
I remember like going out to the bar and she and that bitch making drinks. She the bartender at Hot Tuna or some shit like that. And so when we in high school, we can't even put it together that she just making a living. We looking like, you getting it in.
Yeah,
You get drinks.
yeah, she's trying to make rent.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
She sitting at that front desk ain't making nothing either.
Yeah, that shit was crazy though, man. That shit, it's just ill how shit look.
As you get older.
And you get older and it's like, like, cause I'll tell you something. So my wife was she was a teacher for a
How long you been married?
Come on, man. 11 years.
Whew.
Yeah, 11 years. Yeah.
Congrats.
Yes, sir.
I
Appreciate it.
like it. I mean,
I love it. It got its bullshit, but
Of
even
course.
if we weren't married, it was bullshit. So we've been together. What's baby girl? Baby girl, 34. She about to turn 35. What's that? 19 plus 15. So we've been together like 15 years. But we got married when my second son was born. My first son, he has a different mother.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then our first son, we got married when he was a couple months. Funny enough, I knew we was gonna get married, but we was gonna have the wedding and shit like that. We got in an argument. She was pregnant, trying to leave. I wouldn't let her leave. She called her homegirl. Her homegirl called the police, and I went and sat in fucking Virginia Beach jail for 2 fucking weeks, 13 days, on a fucking felony abduction charge. Like, so they got me on the felony block with some
Real
you know
niggas
what I'm
in
saying?
there.
And then even brought it back to what we saying. You just gotta be solid.
You gotta get solid.
Because definitely I walked in there,
Yup.
but I walked out of there. All right, my niggas.
Yup.
It was
Take my number.
Yeah, what was crazy, man, it's the wildest shit I've ever said, bro. When I left that shit, I felt horrible because I lost my temper and really did some shit. Boy, there's niggas in there for months because they ain't got no money.
Facts.
Like, they ain't even did
I just
shit.
went through some shit too, so
They
I
ain't even
understand.
did shit for real. Nigga got caught driving with no license or something, and he just ain't got
Got no
nobody
money,
that
no
he can
resources.
call. And so I could call my pops. You know, they was like, you're gonna stay in there for a little bit. Da, da, da. And so when I realized I had to stay in there, I was like, shit, all right, I guess I'm locked up now.
I'm locked up now.
Like, okay, cool. When in Rome, nigga, you know, so now when the doors open, I'm out there scrubbing the floor real quick with everybody and shit.
In the morning
you know?
time, right?
Goddamn, I'm trading shit with niggas. I wound up getting out before my little fresh Fridays and my
fresh,
whole commissary.
fresh
man.
favorites and
So,
shit.
you know, I definitely linked up with another nigga. I mean, ain't no telling that shit went down, but I told him make sure that this shit go to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I felt bad. Like,
them niggas in there don't really be having nothing, bro.
at all, man. That shit was horrible, bro. But you know, yeah. But so back, I don't want to ramble. Back to where I was at. Goddamn, court date finally come because I was supposed to sit in that bitch till June, but and this was April, and I was supposed to sit in that bitch till June 22nd.
Damn.
Oh, I cried too. I'm gonna keep it all the way
Keep it
real.
real.
When because I was in there from Saturday, I went in there Friday night, and then they was like, you won't see the judge till Monday, and I'm like, all right. And then when Monday came, no, they said Wednesday. they said Wednesday is when you can do your arraignment or whatever.
For my hearing and shit.
And so I'm thinking Wednesday I'm getting out. And she's like, no,
exactly.
we don't know what's going on. We can't get in touch with the wife. We don't, ain't no, like, we gonna have to keep you here.
Damn.
So you can appeal it next Wednesday. And I was just like, oh my God, yo. But they let me out on my own PR.
PR
yeah, you know what I'm saying, my own recognizance. You know what I'm saying? So then June come, which is, because that was gonna be my court date. So I was gonna have to sit there to my court date.
Yep.
You know? So now June finally come, and me and wife, we good, whatever. Talking to the
prosecutor,
the lawyer maybe, or did I have a lawyer? I don't think I had a lawyer. I think I had a public defender. Yeah, I had a public defender.
Gangster.
Yeah, I just had a public defender. Because I didn't want to ask, because I didn't do shit, bro.
You didn't do shit.
Yeah. So you know, I just had a public defender, and he telling me what could look good. He's like, if y'all were married, boom, 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 boom. And so I look at her, and I'm like, I remember this shit like yesterday, bro. It's probably, we got married on the 5th, and court was on the 6th. And so this like the 4th. And I'm sitting on the couch and drinking a shot of Hennessy and shit. And this time with Love and Hip Hop, I think the nigga Lil Scrappy or somebody was like, is you gonna marry a nigga or what? Like, something like that. You gonna marry a nigga? And so I'm sipping this shit. I was like, hey, yo, so you want me to be free? And she like, of course. I'm like, so you had to marry a nigga, yo. And she was like, all right, I'll marry you. And so when she said it, then I actually did the whole 9 of getting on one knee and asking her to marry me and shit. Okay. And so the next day we went to the courthouse. This big 6'6" old ass white dude got us married and shit. My goofy ass was laughing the whole time because we holding hands and repeating this shit, but I'm geeking. I'm like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And the next day we went to court. That shit was wild too, because when we was in court, wifey took the stand and they asking her, I don't really remember.
Keeping the gangster.
I don't really remember.
Shout out to wifey.
You know what I'm saying? It was so long ago and everything been so good since. It was so fast. I don't really remember. Now here come this bozo. So I'm sitting there, right? And so when they like, all right, no further questions, y'all. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
They caught your ass.
What? The judge was like, so are we 100% sure that there was no witness tampering, or are we sure that she's really speaking of her own free will? And that shit threw because the public defender been talking to me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? So that shit threw him off like, what you talk like? Nah. Right. And he was like, because I just saw the defendant wink at the young lady when she got off the drug. He said that shit. And so I just sat there, I was like I ain't even say anything. And then he said something along the lines of, if she wants to be a dumbass, it's fine with me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't say that, but he was like,
some lines like
this what she wants to do, then
go ahead, be on it.
Go ahead, you know, but if I see you back in here, yada, 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 you know.
I will lock her ass up.
Yeah, and so, but since then, we've been locked in like a motherfucker.
That's beautiful.
Man.
15 years? Damn
yeah,
right.
Man, that's my baby, man. That's my baby like a motherfucker. I appreciate it, my
damn right, damn right.
And then I stress to everybody, like, you're going to get to a point where, so I think all women are annoying.
Facts.
Like, they're always going to do something that's annoying. And you're going to fuck around and get with somebody that's going to do some annoying shit that would normally have you like, I'm out. When you realize that you cool with her annoying shit, that's probably where you want to stay.
Exactly.
Because when they be like, you only get 3 good women in your life and shit like that, like, alright, I don't know if I've had my 3, but I hope that shit fake.
I hope that shit fake. I'm not trying to go try another one.
Not at all.
Facts. Like, that's what this is I'm gonna say my 3rd real relationship. That's what I'm saying. So you might be right.
I think this is my 3rd real relationship.
It might be right.
I think so.
And I'm happy.
Well, I don't know, because my one relationship, I was dating a chick in high school. I don't know if she wants the attention, so I ain't gonna say her name, but I was dating a shorty from out Little Creek, and I think she loved me a lot. I think she fucked with me a lot more than I fucked with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we was on it though.
Okay.
We was on it for a while. You probably remember.
I probably.
You know what I'm saying? But we was on it for a minute, man.
And then it's kind of more like because y'all was young.
100%.
That's what it is.
And I maybe I didn't. Did I? I don't think I did. I think I tried to take her virginity. But she was like, nah.
Not happening.
She was like, nah, you wildin' B.
You wildin' B.
You running football niggas. Nah, son.
Yeah, she not with
But,
it. Like,
we linked up later in life, you know, after I guess she got her shit cracked open and she was like, okay, I'm ready for you now.
she with it.
I was like, cool.
This question, like, bro, was you married to that jump?
Yeah.
I didn't
Hold
know.
up, you talking about the one I was just talking about or the other one with the Trey and all that?
Yeah.
At the time, no.
Okay.
Nah.
I was told you was married.
We wound up getting the fuck up out of here for a quick second. You know what I'm saying? We wound up leaving the state, and that's when we tied the knot.
For real.
Yeah, that shit was whack. I know the shit was whack.
I found all this out like recently. That's why I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was a fuck nigga. I already know. I was the fuck nigga in that situation.
You
right?
grew up.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely. Times
I
change.
tell you about your mans, man. This back in the day, your nigga O, right?
Okay.
This back in the day when you gotta if you gonna sneak in the bitch phone, you gotta go to the inbox folder, and then you gotta back out and go to the sent folder to see what's going on.
Crack the code, Joe.
So she hop in the jump, right? And I'm just kind of like, she just been in that motherfucker all day long on the phone. Like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, over that bitch. And so on the inbox, it just say, damn, alright. And then right after that, it say, we still on for the day? Or like, can I still come through? Or can we still gonna do that? Something along the lines. Like, is it okay today? And then, damn, alright. So I back out.
Back out inbox.
This nigga is crying, laughing right now because he already know what I'm about to say. Because I spazzed on her, and I know she told him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spazzed on her, man. So I backed out that shit, and I go to the sent messages, and all I see is, nah, that punk ass nigga didn't go to work today. And so when I run it back in my head, yo, we still good for today? Nah, that punk ass nigga didn't go to work today. Damn, alright.
Damn.
I was like, yo, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I'd have spazzed on
And we
her.
right out the way in this area. We right out the beach still at this time. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's so.
How old was y'all at this time?
19, 20,
Alright.
something like that. 18, 19. Because I turned 21 the year after when we moved, like right around the time that right before we actually got married.
This is why I'm out
like
the loop, because I ain't know nothing about this other age.
Yeah.
When I'm at, you said 21, 20?
Yeah.
I'm 19.
Right.
I was
right. You know what
I
I'm
was in
saying?
Westland at the time.
Yeah.
Right about that. That's
That's funny. I remember hearing about that too, man. Because they got a ball team, don't they?
Yeah, Virginia Westland.
Yeah. I remember. I think King was
Decent
telling me.
private jump.
Yeah, I think King was telling me, like, you know, nigga Mac balling at Westland.
I got my
Fuck
first
outta here.
championship there. I got a ring, got
For
a
real?
piece of that. Yeah, I was part of that 2013 championship team.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah.
I missed all that shit. What the fuck was I doing in 2013? Rapping. Yeah, out here trying to be hard with the rappers.
And my nigga Trey still was on that bench at Westland like this. Go man.
Yeah, that's hard. That's
Yeah.
hard. Yeah. That's a day one for your ass.
That's why like bro doing his thing now. Like I ain't see him in a minute.
Only
'Cause he
time
went to
I
the
ever
West
seen
Coast.
him. Oh, he moved?
He went from
Oh, he
he
moved.
just back.
Okay.
He was on. I think
You know,
he linked up with EB.
I was just about to say, I think EB was telling me about that shit, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, EB, go ahead with that shit, man. Like,
I ain't trying to hear about this.
yeah, like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, yeah.
But it's everybody's so close. That's why. At the end of the day, like we got older. You'll realize the nigga you beefing with is cool. One of your niggas for real. Like
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
no point but to speak to each other.
Me and my
eventually.
nigga Lamont was at it for a little while. We
Yeah.
actually just reconciled our differences in San Diego. But that was also me. I mean, Lamont changed. Lamont wound up getting to that bag, boy.
I heard.
Yeah, like real big, you know.
But one thing about Lamont, why I couldn't like really connect with Lamont, he always act like that, like he's gonna get to that bag.
yeah, you know,
Bougie ass black nigga. Bro.
right. But you know, but it wasn't an act though. You know, like that was like
My
literally
nigga had
him.
all A's, bro.
Right.
Like
So he used to, you asked Kaylee, bro, he used to be in his ear, kind of like Trey was in your ear, like, bro, stop.
I believe
Stop
it.
carrying like that, bro. We got shit to do. Boom, boom, boom. Like
Mhm.
I admire that shit because so many to have that mindset at 16.
That's different. See,
like to know that what you doing right now is
I'm looking
affect
at
you.
like, cause I'm 15, probably 14, like this corny ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, we all were. And then even after the fact, when we graduate college, like, well, I didn't go to, I'm now in college, but when niggas is 22, 23, and everybody that graduated college, some niggas didn't. Like, I wasn't the only one that had an issue with Lamont. Like, a lot of niggas was like, man, Lamont was some bullshit, man. Lamont was some fuck shit, da da da. And it's like, you know, that nigga 50 said if a nigga say money ain't changing, he ain't making enough.
Facts.
He said he ain't making
What
enough.
he do now?
Lamont?
Yeah.
And short financial planning. He's a financial planner. Like at the end of the day, he helped you get your money. He helped whole businesses get their money right. Like he helped a whole business understand how they need to spend their money or how they need to secure their money. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Wild shit, yeah.
Bro got like, if you put him in on Facebook, bro, and just watch him.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna check him out.
That's what I was doing. Like while I was on the sideline hating, I was also watching. That's what I was doing, was hating. Like niggas gotta be
real nigga shit.
Yeah,
That's
niggas gotta be real enough
shit.
to understand that type of shit. Like this nigga didn't do nothing to you except treat
Better
you
his,
like except
better his life and treat you like a brother.
Yeah, that's it.
And you over there like
And you hating. You know what I'm saying? And after a little while, I realized I was hating, bro. And I just started watching and shit. And I said, yo, next time I see this nigga, I ain't about to call him. You know what I'm saying? And be like, yo, bro. Because that could be like, next time I'm face to face with bro, I'm definitely finna like let him know.
Let him know.
I've been watching. I apologize.
Yeah, keeping it real.
Let's rehash and rebuild from here on.
Yeah.
And so, when we flew out there to San Diego and shit, man, me and wifey got to the hotel. EP told us the little restaurant we was gonna be at for that night. And when I walked in the restaurant, first niggas I seen was our quarterback, Dakota. You know what I'm saying? I seen him, Bubba, Kaylee, Lamont all in one spot. And I gave everybody they quick, yo, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Yo, LB, let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Let me holler at you, yo. But yeah, man, he's a solid nigga, bro.
That's dope.
That's another solid nigga that don't need felonies to be solid. And then, what's crazy, he's a nigga, bro.
For real, I never really chilled with Lamont.
Yeah, I did back in the day. You know, we used to go to all the parties. We was at the clubs. They was at my crib when I had the crib out Lynn Haven and shit. Me, Gil, and Dre or whatever. Like, bro's always been a nigga. And what you don't know, he had the baddest bitches back then.
Damn.
I ain't gonna give him no attention. But he had, like, we talk about it. He had the baddest bitches back then, bro.
Okay.
Like,
That's
bad.
He was just low key with his shit.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Like the baddest joint. And like hood bitches too.
Wasn't he cuffed up with somebody?
Yeah, bro, but I just don't know if she want that attention. Like, I was about to say it, but
I don't get
those big booty chocolate joint. Yeah, bro.
Big D.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Big
Like,
D. Yeah, we're gonna call it that. Yeah.
like he was that nigga when he was with Shorty,
I
bro.
forgot.
Like,
Yeah, they was cuffed up.
Like hard.
Damn.
For a long time.
For a minute, yeah.
And then when that shit ended, that nigga had nothing but smokers, bro. And so it's like, you can't be that fucking lame.
Yeah, I got you.
But niggas just hating.
They
Man, we chilling at the wedding and me and
I'm a hater, Lamar. I apologize. My
man,
fault.
we at the wedding, I'm talking to my nigga, and I'm just weak like, yo, this nigga's still alive, nigga,
Still
bro.
alive, nigga.
Still alive, nigga.
That shit wild as a bitch, bro.
You remember him wilding? I ain't gonna get too deep into it, 'cause I don't want that. You remember him wilding when the nigga pulled the thing out on somebody out in Haven London Bridge? It was LBM days.
Yeah, he came through, my nigga Vince.
Yeah.
Vince got into it where, he wilded out over females once again.
Over females.
Over females, y'all. I remember that. That one is another story.
Yeah, I'm not too privy to it, but I kind of know about it.
Because when Kaylee starts talking about it on the Facebook, I was like, that was another reason. Because we thinking they'll start from Jason, but it was so many people beefing with us.
Man.
It was a whole nother beef with Lamont taking, her name was Heaven, white girl. He came through, right through our neighborhood, picked her up like a gangster, bro. Like
that's my nigga, man.
Bro.
Like, that's my nigga, man. Like,
We on the block like 10 deep. Like, shout out to Big Billy. Shout out to OC. Everybody was out there like, Vince like, where the gun at? Bro, niggas about to go mayhem. Like, But I'm gonna keep it real. Nigga got in and nigga got out.
Yeah, got to. You know what's going on here, nigga. There's no reason to try and.
Yeah, like, and then like over females, bro. Mind you, she chose everybody in the neighborhood,
Right.
bro. She caused mayhem in our own neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like,
she
she caused mayhem. Shout out to Ashley too. You caused mayhem with the Little Creek. Yeah.
My girl Sales.
Actually,
The one that's locked
Lady
up
Ashley,
now?
no, Lady.
Oh, Lady Ashley.
Ashley Sales is locked up.
Yeah, bro.
I remember her.
Bro, A Sales been locked up for probably 13 years now.
For what? Damn.
You could.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
do.
can look it
Hey,
up.
look, I'm gonna come back with a segment on that.
Yeah, it's some
Ashley Sales, I remember the
some
Light Brown-
kidnapping, some abduction, kidnapping type shit, bro.
Wow.
But it ain't what it seems. It's a bit more of her staying solid.
She's saying solid. She's
Yeah,
saying nothing.
yeah, it's a bit more of that going on. And she in Florida, Duval County, and they dealing with children, and she ain't trying to cooperate. You know what I'm saying? So
13.
hey, you look her shit up now, bro.
Yeah, I'm
that shit gonna have you bugged out
Yeah,
later.
I'm gonna have to like. Yeah.
Shorty from Ocean Lakes told me, she used to beef with this broad from Ocean Lakes. I think her name's Sierra. They used to
familiar.
race to go at it all the time.
For real.
Ashley beat everybody up, bro.
I know. That's what I
And
know.
she could not beat Sierra up. Like they would trade, bro. But she told me to her, I'm scared of this big bitch. That bitch can go. But they over a nigga between them two or whatever the fuck, man. But yeah.
That's crazy.
I seen a girl that Ashley was cool with on the internet cuffed up. I ain't talked to Ashley in months. I'm like, where's this bitch at?
Yeah.
Like I hit her up, cause she done moved. So one of her friends is on the internet cuffed up with Ashley's man.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember being at my nigga Craig house out Rock Creek, over there by Lansdowne and shit. And I'm like, yo, niggas, I think A Sales is locked up, yo. And they like, how you figure? And so I showed them the picture of Shorty with Ashley man. Well, y'all know this shit ain't so hot.
Facts.
Y'all know that I would have been on, she'd have been telling me, I think she locked up, bro. And we looked that shit up, and there she was.
Locked up.
And so I wrote her a couple of times, you know, it's trash to even talk about it now, because I ain't wrote her so long. And that was my dog.
Free Ashley.
Indeed, man, indeed.
Yeah,
But
I was talking about Lady Ashley.
yeah.
You know Lady Ashley?
Of course, man.
She the one that caused that damn beef with Lil Creek, goddamn.
Did she really?
Montrell and them coming through the hood, Leo and them coming through the hood.
Lady Ashley was on some bullshit all
That's
the
my
time,
dog,
bro.
bro. That's
All
my
the
dog.
time. She always wanted to fight. She was down to fight niggas. She's best friends with Shorty that we were speaking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit crazy because she gonna send me she gonna send me a friend request, and then when I reach out in the friend request, I ain't talked to her in years.
Yeah.
But when she sent me the friend request, I accept it. Then I hit her in the DM. I go, "What the fuck you want, yo?" And she's like, "Damn."
Yeah.
And I'm like, just for old time's sake. And she don't say nothing back. I'm like, "So you just want to come watch what I'm doing, man?" You
That's
ugly.
probably you ugly.
Fucking
Nah.
steal. That's my
That's
dog.
my
She was
dog.
always cool. as
Actually,
shit.
yeah, she beat up most of my homies around me.
Real talk.
Real shit.
I believe it.
Like,
I
nah,
believe it.
straight from Brooklyn. She not with it. Like,
Yeah, she went hard.
but yeah, she was dating Montrell and them. And
Mhm.
Montrell and them, you know, that Lil Creek versus his squad beef and shit. Like, I'm like, how I got gangster and y'all on the goddamn
The
base?
base housing, yeah.
You feel me? So I ain't understand that, and I'm really out here running.
Them niggas was alright with me, you know what I'm saying? Especially off the strength of Ashley, but at the same time, like going with the tough shit. man.
Exactly. But
It was like-
I fuck with Lil Creek. I had Lil Creek niggas that was his squad.
Yeah, it was probably like one or two niggas. It was probably his squad. I was about to say it was probably like one or two niggas out there that was like really for real. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I just remember niggas wanted to dress fly, talk fly.
Y'all had
The girls was tough.
Yeah.
Tough enough.
Yeah.
Ashley beat up Brittany and Keisha out there at the same time.
At the same damn time.
At the same time.
I remember that.
And I had my millionaire pops gave me this crazy pinky ring, bro. And Ashley was like, let me wear that shit.
Got you.
And she never gave it back. Oh, never gave it back to me that same day. Like I just forgot to get it back from her. And that same day, she split Keisha shit, bro. Like punched her in the shit.
I
with the
remember
ring
that
on.
shit too.
Yeah.
I remember Keisha Brittany first came out here. Too.
I was mad about that because I was mad with Ashley about that because Brittany was the hothead.
Yeah, and Keisha was the chill one.
Yeah, but that's what I be telling people. Like, that's why you gotta stay out of shit, man. Sometimes because sometimes it ain't worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sometimes it ain't even worth it.
Alright.
Hey, what's up, man? But sometimes it ain't even worth it because it's like, you know what I'm saying? You mess around and somebody that ain't even got shit to do with anything, bro.
Exactly.
Be the one that really catch it because she caught it the worst. I ain't gonna go into heavy details, but she caught it the worst.
Exactly.
Niggas know what happened after that shit. Niggas remember everything.
And that it was a lot of beef behind that. So that shit was crazy. You know, because Montreal Leo came out our neighborhood. I'm playing catch with my homie. They come drop like actually ride by my house and point a gun at me through the back of the seat. My dad just happened to be in the goddamn window.
See what I'm saying?
Y'all know about my pops, y'all know about him.
See what I'm saying?
Voting for the bullshit. We going out Little Creek, we go.
Yeah, real talk.
So by the time, bye-bye, talk to you later. I'm like, all right, Little Creek we go. So boom, me and my homie, his squad we go, bro. We chasing Montreal Leo, Kenny, anybody.
Skateboard Kenny.
Skateboard
I remember
Pete.
them niggas.
Bro, beating the shit out of these niggas, bro. Like, y'all got me fucked up, like, and that's how it was. Like, I respect one nigga out of there was Leo. Cause then he wasn't from there for real. But he should
I
chill
remember
with
that name, but I don't remember him.
He
Was
was
he
like
a big lip nigga?
Big, like a Filipino Samoan looking nigga.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I remember that nigga.
Leo, I respect Leo.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know if he was really from like the West Coast.
Yeah,
So,
he
like, Oakland
used to
or
keep
some
the
shit.
red bandana on and
He
shit.
was the
yeah.
first one of those bandanas and shit.
He was clearly the version of you over there because I think they was all following. Bro. Hey, that's just what it felt like. That's just what it looked like. Doug was cool with that nigga and there. Even Doug used to. You know, I fuck maybe that might be. Yeah, that's crazy. I definitely remember, bro, yo.
That nigga pointed the gun at me. And it was war after that. Them niggas, we came out that bitch 5 cars deep.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they was thinking.
That nigga, it just looked like roaches. Y'all should have stuck together. Cause every car got 5 people in it.
Like you should have done something with that.
Yeah, that started a beef, and that's what all that niggas fuck his squad. And then I realized as we getting bigger, cause now you know at his squad, most of his squad niggas didn't become blood like I did. So now shit getting a little bit serious. They don't want that smoke, so I ain't even think about Lil Creek no more. That's how that shit ended.
That's how it be.
Yeah.
That's how it be, motherfucker.
But now, like nowadays, I'm getting
Motherfucker,
older.
no.
I see how everybody cool with each other.
Right.
Like I don't be outside. Nobody really see me. Like you
Right.
about to see me on this little screens and shit.
Right.
Nobody see me. I be playing dad. You see my little one just walk
Yeah.
in.
Hey, on God, that's the biggest 2-year-old I ever seen.
My dog gonna be out here. Get ready.
That nigga is big, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Youngin is big, bro.
2,
like
bro.
for
Just
real.
turned 2. Yeah.
I love it, bro.
That shit
I love
crazy.
it.
But you know,
I
I
gotta
gotta get back into this family life. I'm glad to see you here, bro.
I had a ball, bro.
My man.
I had a
it's
ball,
been-
bro.
I ain't seen him about like, what's it been?
Oh, it's been over a decade.
Over a decade.
It's easily been over a decade.
Over a decade, bro.
I'm excited for what you got.
I'm about to cut it up. You already know.
Like I'm excited for what you got coming. I seen
Cam, shout out to Cam about to come through. That my nigga is the GMB's fugitive.
I'm interested in that one because I was definitely, I wouldn't say I was tuned in during his shit, but
RP Jack Quartet.
real talk, you know what I'm saying? And
Fuck Jacob.
there's a story that I know he ain't got to tell yet.
He never got to tell the story,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I'm
I know
gonna
it's a
do it.
story he ain't never.
Everybody looking for that one. Everyone
honored-
looking for that
I'm
one.
honored to warm that shit up for bro.
Everyone, right. I want to go out with a little something too, cause I
Yeah.
fuck with this shit. I want to show people what's it at.
That's what's up, man.
Man, right. And shout out to my homie Tweet Guy. He got a little story coming up too.
Oh, you gonna get Trey up here?
Trey definitely gonna be up here.
Gotta get Trey up here.
Trey wanted to be out here, but he working a 12-hour shift.
Yeah.
He working. But this is my nigga Mike Mo. I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe. I got more coming. Talking smack with
Money, baby.
That's my shit. This is my shit too.
That's hard. That's one of the ones right there. That's one of them ones right there. You regret coming up the way that you did?
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying I regret it,
That's
bro.
my shit right here.
Definitely used to look like wow.
Watch it out from the out, bro.
Silver spoon born, I grew up one of the rich folks. Mama used to say we wasn't rich, I thought she misspoke. This my second winter, mama, how I'm on my sixth coat. I'm only standing 5'6", why I got a trench coat. Ralph would clean the closet out and give me all his kicks, though I box them shit immediately, standing on my tiptoes. Invite my friends over, you would never see the fridge closed. Nantucket nectar flavors, what you finna pick, bro? Mama told me trust him if he always keep a brick tone. But niggas that's always smiling, looking to get on, they gon' be all in your face because you put that shit on. Bust they lip and let them know that you ain't one to pick on. Never want for nothing, but somehow I got a chip on my shoulder and I'm cold and I'm just out here trying to get warm. Shit was calm when I was young, then I got older in storms, and now I'm just a piss poor mentor to the young world.
See, the fence is blue. You can keep this shit going, but the goddamn, I think I'm gonna do the Mad Kid Good City.
That's it. Alright.
Like you know how Kevin got the good kid, Mad City. I'm gonna do like I'm the mad kid from the good city. That's what this is.
That's what it's about.
It's
Yeah.
like what you bitter about, nigga. You had everything.
That shit crazy, bro. I be playing this shit. I'm playing this for my daughter. He said, "Bro, what the heck, man? He thought you was a sign artist like somebody that
pull up, blessing the school just to prove she has.
That's what I'm trying to get a lot. Show you guys to work. I love
I used to do
we all go about it. I'm not trying to do it by myself.
That's why I'm
daughter, just somebody in the day. They
like I
got
know
really
you
big
want
orders.
something,
Company
but
started
people
lacking
wanna know more about me.
About
She
you.
told
Yeah,
niggas
people
like
know
that.
about me.
And like in my audience, I don't know what
She like that's how you always dripping in clothes. We ain't meant what we said before, and you the
Family life. Take care of them kids, y'all.
was gonna go, but I was not here to make these niggas my foes. I use my discretion and some of them really bro. Bubba, EBLB, Gil, and Fendo.
Shout out to 06 with Fendo.
Nintendo, LB.
Shout out to Fendo, crazy ass.
Bubba got paid to punch niggas.
That's for Fendo.
Same as Fendo, but then that nigga got weird. EB's
Heard.
his
He did.
flow.
That's for sure. He hated his own cousin. He always did that.
I don't know anything about that.
I heard about it. I see the
It
link.
don't matter.
You know, some niggas show they.
That nigga got to talking slick to me on the internet when I was talking slick to other rappers, and I was like, the fuck do you got to do with this? But I don't know. Shout out to that.
Shout out.